Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Throes of Fate, the video D&D podcast filled with intrigue and chortles.
I don't know what goat laugh that was. That was great. I'm so done. That's a hell of a start.
Go around and introduce the cast of your viewing pleasure today, starting with...
Sorry.
Again?
What sounded like a goat?
Did sound like a goat. I am Hannah. I play Zalaria. Super excited to be here today. A little bit nervous, but mostly excited.
Hi, I'm Michaela Cox. I'm playing Alis Burnshade, and who's a wood elf rogue, as was revealed in the last combat. I'm excited to see what's in store for today.
My name is Jonathan Kern, and I play Fenan Duskvale, and I am both confused. I feel betrayed. I feel like the group has lied to me, and I don't know which way is up and which way is down.
These accusations.
I'm just defending my character right now.
Of course.
As the actor defending this character. You guys have put me in quite a precarious situation.
Oh, dang. I thought I was in a precarious situation. Hello, everybody. My name is Justin Tudhill. I'm playing Draydon. He's in a rough spot right now. I think we can all see.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are all murderers.
Correct.
And I'm worried about it.
Uh-huh.
He is man of the cloth, but still killing.
That's the
It
motto.
is self-defense.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
darkness. Me in darkness.
It was dark. You don't know what happened.
It was a bird man.
I think he figured out the end game there pretty quickly when the lights came back on.
And last but not least, our fearless DM.
Hello, everyone. I am Austin Brian Taylor, voicing everyone else outside of our four intrepid heroes? Question mark? We'll find out.
What if the intrepid heroes?
Question mark. Don't forget the question mark. You did just call a man of the cloth a murderer, and you're not wrong. So hold on now.
Hold on.
Bro, you murdered someone.
Why are we casting judgment?
It's not judgment if it's true.
Is that how that works?
I think so.
Just called the truth.
Maybe. Is everyone ready?
Always.
Baby.
Alrighty, well with that, we'll do a quick recap real quick. So last session, the consequences of your actions have come to fruition. You guys fought a group of guards that were trying to stop you after you had interrupted the auction, after Dalen had stolen the tome away, and gone in, was like, hey, made a mess, and then dipped out. After the murdering of a couple of guards, it's what it is. You guys all left, you found safe houses and such, and because Draydon had revealed his face and revealed who he was to Meira Hawthorne, Lady Meira Hawthorne, there's a wanted poster out for Draydon now. Wanted poster worth 500 gold pieces, in fact. Everyone returned their apparel and such, everyone got back. You also noticed that the mask maker who gave Draydon and everyone their custom-made masks had also disappeared at that point.
That's fine.
Yeah, totally fine. Everything's good. And at the end of last session, the quarterfinals were starting for the Summit Games. Lionel had won his match while you guys were watching, and Lionel called out to the crowd, not knowing if his brother was there, but, brother, if you can hear me, please come home. So, we resume right after that match has happened and right after the immediate aftermath of that statement being made. The Brecht crowd especially is dead silent. What they were very vivacious and very loud with Lionel's win, they went quiet after that. Sylvesix is kind of just lounging around. The Sylvesix crowd's like, oh, this is stuff we don't really particularly care about, other than a couple of people noting down, brother of Lionel, wanted, understood. And then Malika doesn't care at all. Malika is just, they're hanging out, they're just doing their thing. They have no real interest in what's going on right now. So what's happening now is, while that was happening, the next fight of Crest versus Hunger is about to happen. So they're prepping up, cleaning the battlefield, resetting everything. How do you feel about that?
Do we know your last name? Has it
The,
been
the
confirmed?
wanted poster. Was,
Correct. The one poster says Draydon Ulfric, 500 gold pieces. And it was a pretty one-to-one sketch of your companion here.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Would I be able to ascertain as to the intention of Lionel asking his brother to come home? Like, would I be able to figure out his intention?
Make an insight check.
Is he in trouble?
Checking the data, checking the stats.
I rolled a 14.
14 plus probably like what, 2 or 3?
Yes.
Because oh no, it's gonna be higher because it's wisdom.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, I would say it's wisdom.
Actually, I rolled with
Nice.
advantage.
What?
20. Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You can tell that this is more of a plea to get Draydon to come speak with him, like just reconnect with him, because there's a longing to Lionel's voice. Like this is like he hasn't seen Draydon in a minute. This is more just like, please, like I want to see you again. This is not like you're in trouble. You need to get your ass home right now. It's like it's been a minute. Please, just come talk to me. That's what you can gather from that.
I'm gonna look over at Draydon and see how he reacts.
Drayton's looking down at his toes.
Remember that Draydon is currently in a tailor-made maid costume right now.
I forgot about that.
I thought I was wearing a cloak.
You are wearing a cloak, but they're close enough they can see the maid costume underneath the cloak.
I'll nudge him.
I don't look up. Drayton, he's still looking at his toesies, playing with the frills on the maid costume.
I lean over and say, "Do you think we should go have a chat away from here?"
I think it's time to come clean about the situation. Get it clean? Make outfit? No? Okay.
Did you say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
Clever. You nailed it.
You guys remember that you guys are have like VIP seats and such, so this is almost a box to yourself. There's no one else really around. Like you would be in enough isolation to reasonably assume, without any magical interference, you're safe to at least have a hushed discussion without anyone really listening in.
You're welcome.
Correct.
Thank you. Thank you, Ben.
So, your brother.
Yeah. He's pretty cool, isn't he?
Why would he say that?
I haven't seen him in a couple of years.
A couple years?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, did you see him? He doesn't need me around.
That doesn't even make sense. Anybody?
Is there any connection between why you're wanted and this situation with your brother?
I doubt it's because of that. Remember when I went into Miss Hawthorne's room?
Yes.
I think I pissed her off a little bit.
Oh no. What happened in her room?
Well, I really wanted to try to help get us down and maybe get that tome. So, I'm not like the most assertive guy around, I don't think necessarily. But I was a little skeezy when I was talking to her and being kind of mean.
That wasn't very smart.
You know what's sad is when I walked in, she asked, "Which brother are you? The strong one, the smart one, or the dumb one?
And what did you say?
The one that ran away?"
How many brothers are there?
Well, to help you out, she then said, "So the dumb one."
I mean, I'm so sorry.
That sounded so disingenuous.
Okay.
I do appreciate the effort, though.
Why did you run away? Let's start there.
We're going straight to the quick on this line. Okay. I trust.
No.
We have box seats.
I trust you guys. I'm gonna choose to trust you guys. Don't know.
Quite gracious of you.
I've known these people for 2 days. You said, guess we're going.
We're besties.
I've barely sat down in one place for a while over these last 2 years.
Well, you're sitting now. That's a good start.
That's what I'm saying. I've been around you guys for a while now, and you feel like a good bunch outside of the murder. You feel like a group of good
I don't know what you're talking
people.
about.
You burned a man.
I didn't do anything. It was all that.
What have you
To
burned,
be
man?
to be fair, the other person burned that because
Oh,
so that was none of us.
why did
Yeah.
you burn the man then?
I think it was an accident. I think he
Yeah.
was aiming for me.
That's why you don't
Or
play with
you.
fire. Let's be real here.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
blind.
so
That-
you-
the burn that was not that was
I got you.
none, but
So
I
you
assure
guys
you.
didn't blow him up? to
No,
make
it
sure
was an
the other guy
accident.
died?
It was just
No.
Okay.
accident.
Not
Just-
Victim of
Gotcha. So
circumstance.
I'll trust you guys.
Good choice. Good choice.
Oh man. Oh, dude.
Dude.
What I can't know what you guys did. I know Justin knows. I can't know him. All right, I was in darkness because of somebody, but I.
A little thaumaturgy didn't hurt nobody.
That was
Oh.
protection.
Sanity protection.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, this is. Okay, so Lionel's the soldier that my dad always wanted, and my little brother is like the smartest guy in Brecht, and I'm useless essentially for that family. So I figured it'd be better off for all of them if I just wasn't around to waste their time, their money, their anything. So I left, and I just decided I'd help whoever I could on the road and make myself useful somewhere else.
So you left your family because you felt useless to them?
Well, I am useless to them.
Well, how did they feel about it?
Well, my dad was probably happy. I don't know if my brothers were, though. Well, Lionel seems like he definitely wasn't.
Okay, so whether or not you were useful to someone, you were still missed by someone.
I'd rather be missed and then flourish in their lives than have them be happy with me by their side, but them have to waste their time and resources on me, holding them back.
Hmm.
It just seems like the better option. And I've come to terms with it over the last couple of years.
Sounds like you made up your mind. Sorry.
I just shared some real deep stuff about my life with you.
I'm trying to lighten the mood here, okay?
I appreciate it.
I understand. It sounds like that was a difficult decision, and you did what you had to do.
Mm-hmm. I cleaned it up over there, didn't I?
Thank you, thank you. Dang, that does sound rough. Well, do you think you're gonna go and talk to your brother?
No.
Why not? It sounds like he misses you.
Oh, well, if I talk to him, then he's gonna be really nice to me because he was always the one that protected me, and I might think about going back home, and I'm not gonna go back home. That's why I can't get caught by Brecht. Outside of the, I don't know if they're gonna hurt me.
Aside from them trying to capture you for being wanted. Okay.
Is it just because they'll force you to go back home, or worse?
I think the wanted poster has to do with
Huh.
Miss Hawthorne.
Right.
Yeah, I think that one's probably more politically motivated.
That's the one that scares you.
That's the one that's scary.
There's money out there for you.
Yeah, you're not thinking about that, are you?
Well,
Your eye twitched.
rephrase that
You
question.
said that. You're not thinking about.
Have I thought about it? As in, has the thought crossed my mind?
Have you have to rephrase that question?
Arbitrarily, in passing,
Yeah.
on the hour.
How do you feel about 500 gold?
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
monastery could benefit from it.
You're such a good person. That was the nicest possible. I mean, that almost makes me want to let you take me in. I'm not gonna lie. That's like saving children.
What's it about feeding them?
Maybe it's. Oh. They don't have food.
Well, no, they need more food.
No,
I'm not doing
save the children.
We need to slow down.
How useful.
Nobody is turning Draydon in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
For 500 gold.
Yeah.
You're not going to be considering it.
Has it cost her mates? Maybe.
That's a lot of coffee.
It's a lot of coffee.
Lenog just chimes in. Do you want them to capture you, Draydon? You keep offering them more options of why they should.
Sometimes, maybe I do want to be captured. No, that was just... Lenog,
Yes?
be quiet for the future, for right now. No, you can talk, Lenog, it's fine. You have very intelligent thoughts.
Okay, part 2.
Thank you. I was mean to an anime guy. But, just to let you guys know, I don't want to go back. And I don't know if I want to talk to my brother right now. But he is a great man.
Alright, well, I'll support your decision to not talk to your brother. Make sure you don't get caught by any Russians and turned in. Especially Russians of the cloth. It'd be sure that they aren't looking to get that money.
Oh, even the church guys are going to try to take money from me. That's so sad. At least you're not corrupt. You want to help the children. Well, I'm more scared than I thought I was going to be of this guy.
What?
You looked like you really wanted to turn me in right there.
No.
I think he was playing games. Yeah. So, that's all out there for you guys.
I don't want to tell you my story yet. I just don't feel like I don't want to pile on.
No, that's completely fine.
Okay, I was just, if you were looking for another story, you're
No.
not getting me.
I'll have to say, actually, tell me, each one of you owes me one deep, dark secret.
Okay,
No,
well,
you don't.
Deep dark one.
No, you don't.
I have a hard time
I'm
sleeping.
just like, back in that room? Just kidding.
You did murder them.
It was a ruse all
Next day on
along.
the Ilke.
No. Excuse me. Anyway.
At this point, the Crest Hunger fight has concluded. Crest has best in hunger. Crest being from Sylvestic's, Hunger being from Brecht. So that's the best crowd's very in it. Brecht, already kind of quiet after Lionel's speech, is just dead silent. They're just watching at this point. Some people are like leaving up the rafters and stuff. They're setting up the next match.
Do I know Ulfric? Do I know?
I believe you rolled a
I
couple
did.
of sessions ago, and that, like, I think you were like a 6, where it's like you may have heard of the name in passing, but you'd have no information about the Ulfric family, considering you were so isolated. And that's more on the political aspect of things as opposed to anything religious.
Do you have more questions for me?
No, I didn't. Sorry, I struggle to navigate these types of situations, considering I've never come across them. So
Yeah.
I want you to know, as someone with a lot of brothers,
Real brothers or like
nope, they're all
brothers and
Yeah.
fathers?
Yeah. Yep, you got it. You got it. Yeah. You know what?
I was just asking.
Regardless of if they're blood brothers or not, if one of my brothers was missing, I would care. And I would at least want to know that he's alive, safe. Just consider that. For the sake of your brother. You're saying he's a good man. Just consider that. That's all I'm
But
saying.
Draydon has to protect himself too, you know?
Oh no, I just
Just
I'm not saying he has to have a dialogue with him. I'm just saying if there was a way for you to
Would you want to write him a Oh my god. I sound like a
The
smoker.
coffee.
Would you want to write him a
She's in
letter?
bear form right now.
Would you want to write him a letter to at least let him know that you're alive?
I wasn't trying to put anything on you.
No, that's fine. I was just thinking. I'm gonna reach up underneath my maid,
Mhm.
or inside my maid, and I'm gonna take off my wolf head brooch.
Okay.
We each got one, just for you. We each got one, all the brothers.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So nobody else is really gonna have this.
Yeah. This is. I figured this is a custom-made insignia that like only members of the Ulfric clan have any access to. There's like hidden markings throughout to show the validity of like this is authentic. This is who you are.
I take that off, and I think you're right to an extent. He deserves to know that I'm still alive, at least. Would any of you help me get this to him without me having to see him myself?
Aylis, you're pretty stuffy.
Yeah.
Not me self-launch.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I was just wondering if...
No, if that's what you want, I'll help you out.
And you all would know that the champions stay in the HQs, where it's like the giant kind of circle podiums and such. That's the spires where the champions reside. So if you were to find Lionel, it would be in the Brechtian HQ. And the only person who's wanted is Draydon. You three were never spotted. You always had your mask on the masquerade, so you three can walk through Brecht without problem.
Okay, so we could all go.
I'm gonna give the brooch to Aylis. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's a good idea. I kind of just left without anybody knowing. Does everybody want forge dogs? I feel like
Forge pups?
forge pups.
I could go for a forge pup.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So you get the brooch off. You go get your forge pups. The maid costume being very well hidden, and the cloak and everything. The next match is passed by. The next match up is Lenog versus Trest, the sibling of Crest. Lenog does actually beat Trest. Lenog advances to the next round. And then the final round of the night is Elish versus Carrion. Elish is from Malika and Carrion is from Sylvesix. It is a hard-fought battle. It actually lasts the longest of every other battle. The other three were like, they went pretty quick. Lenog, being the former champion, is a very powerful wizard. This one's a pretty hefty battle, and Elish does come out on top. So your final four are Lenog versus Lionel and Crest versus Elish.
Somebody's gonna take in hell in that one.
Nice.
Get it?
Nice.
Elish.
Hellish.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lionel and Lenog.
Yeah.
Well,
And at that point, because this day was devoted to the quarterfinals, the next day in the morning are the semifinals and then the actual finals. Everyone started to kind of leave the stadium and such. The champions and the contestants are going back to their HQ. So it's probably around 7:38ish at this point.
I don't know why. It makes me want to train
What?
all these fighting.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just start shadow boxing.
Lenog starts casting little minor illusions to do like little small specters you're going to be hitting in the air.
I'm sitting here with my feet kicked up, eating a forge dog. Forge pup.
Do you think you'd ever compete?
This?
Not given the current circumstances, I'm saying just in general.
If I was ever strong enough, but I don't see myself getting to that level.
You seem pretty strong. You don't use the sword, but you...
I can barely use the sword. My dad tried to teach me so much.
didn't take.
No, he's the best swordsman in Brecht. Imagine that, being the best swordsman in Brecht, defender of the king, and your son can barely use it.
At this point, there's a lot of like tension coming out from Draydon. Like it is like these punches are getting harder and harder and harder.
You're just gonna let him go.
It's like you don't want to interrupt him.
Watch the man work.
You know? He's like, he's working it out. You know, I
I'm like
admire
watching
that.
him
I'm like,
going.
Healthy ways of getting it out, yeah.
Lenog with the spot, too. These are awesome.
Great job, great job. Oh, great job, yeah.
Thank you.
I was gonna say.
Which one? How do you do both? How do you do both?
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
I was-
not gonna try.
There it is. Okay.
At this point, an usher comes up, and the usher is just some small, like teenage human boy. He's just like, excuse me, I understand this is VIP, but the games are over today. We have to start cleaning up, if that's okay.
Of course. We should clear out. Thank you so much.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
See you tomorrow. All right, friends, are we going to retire and reconvene in the morning?
Anybody got a place I could crash at?
You could totally come and stay with me.
Nice. Oh, at the church. Oh, at the church.
You can come to the church.
No, they're
Yeah,
so cool
Are you
there.
okay with that?
Yeah, no, they're so awesome there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool at night.
It's different at night.
It's very lively at night.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Can you see?
I'm just worried about being in darkness again. Last time things went south fast.
You were in half darkness, okay? It wasn't.
It was dim light.
So imagine full. If it was bad, dim.
You won't have to imagine it.
Anybody else have a place? I'll sleep under the giant tree. I think.
Is Lennog gonna be coming with you?
Of course.
You can come to the Cirque de Cosmos, but Nog has to stay outside.
Just right outside.
I'll stand guard.
That sounds so fun.
There's room. There's room if you need it.
Can they teach trapeze through the night? I mean, I know that they don't have her there right now because they're just like doing.
Yeah, I
clinical.
mean, you could mess around with some of the stuff if you want. Everyone's gonna be sleeping.
Oh yeah, I want to play around
Like a
with stuff.
crash.
I'm not ready to sleep for the night.
Well, I'm
Is it
also
locked
wondering,
up?
when should we, if you still want this brooch or whatever the
Yeah.
brooch delivered to Lionel, should that happen tonight or?
Lionel does have fights tomorrow morning that he's likely prepping for, but he will be busy tomorrow.
I feel like now's the time, and I don't know. I don't know Breck super well. I'm a little after all of this, I'm feeling a little weird about being there, even not being wanted. But
If I know Lionel, seeing that might help him with his fights tomorrow. Just clear his mind a bit. So we could do it tonight
Okay.
Yeah.
if you
okay.
want to.
Okay.
yeah, I'm still awake.
I slowly start putting the maid bonnet over before putting the cloak hood on. You see frills sticking out the front.
You look
It's a good look.
you look almost Yuan-Ti or something like that.
Yeah.
So like you don't look human at this point. They're like, oh, okay, this is not a human.
I look kind of like I'm in Ron's dress clothes from Harry Potter. Old frilly, awful ones.
Yes.
Covert.
They'll never know. They'll never know.
Why wouldn't Ulfric be wearing this?
Genius.
Well, shall we?
So while those three go to HQ, where do you want to go? Because these three will be heading over to. I'm assuming you guys are all collectively going together, right?
Yeah, we can go.
So while they're doing that, I don't mind doing a party split. Where would Draydon be at this point? You got the Bark of Baron, you got the Sanctuary of Destinus. You would know that the Bounty of the Barrel is still open, which is the Sylvester pub. But obviously Brecht is likely off limits unless you want to test those boundaries.
I'm not testing nothing today. I'm gonna go to the Bounty of the Barrel.
We will actually start with you then. We'll do you, then we'll do you guys to get HQ, okay? So you kind of mosey on over to the Bounty of the Barrel and such, and it's a lively night, you know? If the quarterfinals just happened, people are cashing in their bets if their contestants were already basically kind of knocked out and such. And you're just kind of hanging out. Where would you be? Are you going to be at the bar itself? Are you going to be in like a corner? Where would you be?
I'm gonna be up at the bar.
Okay.
There's just one. I've had one friend kind of in my travels, and he worked the bar. So I feel more comfortable sitting at the bar.
Okay. You see some very hefty guy with a long gray beard pop up in front of you and say, "What can I do you for?"
Just a beer, if I could get one, please. Some kind of ale.
Aye, 1 copper.
Right over.
Yep. And he kind of heads over to the back. Next to you, you see just some like kind of general travelers and such, but there is these 2 women who are having an argument of sorts. There is a half-orcish woman who is sitting down. You can definitely tell she's a bit on the taller end. And then you've got a younger, smaller halfling woman, and they're just arguing about something very inane. They're just like, "No, I actually think that tomorrow it's going to be Lionel who wins. I think Lionel's going to be the winner tomorrow." And then the halfling is like, "No, Lenog all the way. It's definitely Lenog." And then the halfling woman actually turns to you. She's the one right next to you and says, "Excuse me, who do you think's going to win tomorrow, Lionel or Lenog?"
Well, Lenog follows me around, so I think it's gonna be Lionel.
What? And then as she looks down, she sees Lenog. "Hello!" And she's like, "Oh, were you the one that won the plushie?"
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Lenog. Hello.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I'm Daisy. Nice to meet you. This is Schtal. Daisy, nice to meet you.
Daisy, Schtal, nice to meet you.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name's Dre.
Dre. Nice to meet you. We were actually just going to go to a different pub. We're doing a bit of a pub crawl. Would you want to join us?
Oh, well, where's the pub at?
It's just going to be like in People's Promise. It's a smaller one. It's a specialty vendor. It's not as good as the tip. It's kind of like one of that like magically infused places. It's a little on the low key. It's not like the one. I think it's in Malika. I haven't quite been. But I know they do like some specialty tea, right? Is that what they do? Tea?
Yeah. If you're wanting to get the specialty tea, just know you're in for a ride.
Oh, you did it?
I have friends that did.
Okay. Did it turn out good? We're thinking maybe going tomorrow. And Stahl's like,
Yeah, well, one of them, he won't stop talking like an animal now.
"Oh,
And the other one's had a little bit of a difficulty with it. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
It seems like more often than not,
Yeah.
it's pretty rough.
okay. So maybe we don't. This one's just supposed to get you more enhanced and drunk. So you're more than welcome to join. You're just about to head out.
I think I'll stay here for today.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Of course." And they get up and they walk away. You stay at the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Understood. To our other 3. Are you heading directly to HQ or how are you approaching this? The spire is there and there's basically 2 guards in the front watching a major kind of front door and such. There's like smaller back doors for servants and maids and such and chefs to kind of come in and out. It all comes back to maids.
I'm like, he should have took his maid costume.
I definitely don't think we should go in one of the main entrances with the guards.
Are we gonna get in?
I wonder, would we be allowed entry since we won VIP tickets at all?
You can certainly
Do you
ask.
still have the tickets? Flash
Yeah.
the tickets.
Good.
Okay. So you go up to the guards and you flash tickets?
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, these 2 guards, they're just your general standard Brechtian guards. They've got some pretty, very nice ornate armor. They're definitely seemingly higher ranked as opposed to some of the other like low commoner guards because these are the champions upon which they are protecting. You approach them and one of them slams his spear. "Halt! State your business."
Hello. My name's Fennin. These are my traveling companions. Alis and... How do you pronounce your name?
Oh my gosh. Hilarious.
Zaleria. I'm Zaleria. And we won VIP tickets, and I flashed the ticket stubs. And we were curious if possibly we could meet any of the
Champions.
If we could meet any of the champions.
Great.
Thank you. I don't do much talking.
I could tell. It's okay.
The guards kind of look at each other real quick, and then the guard that's not talking to you opens the door, cracks it open a little bit, and like beckons one of the inside servants to kind of come closer. He whispers, and then the guard comes back out. The door closes again. "We're asking the champions right now. Is there any particular champion? Hunger is still here, but Lionel is obviously being prepared for the fights tomorrow. Which one do you want to see?
No, Lionel's my favorite.
Lionel?
She was hoping to see Lionel. It's a dream of hers.
Yes.
She's sick.
Make a deception check, please.
Oh no!
I'm not good at these.
No, you're not.
I'm probably
I
really
don't know
bad
why
at
you
this.
said that.
It's so dark. And I didn't want to read it. It's a 2.
2.
Just -1.
Yeah.
This guard gives you the biggest eyebrow raise ever.
She's sick of waiting to meet him.
Before the guard can say anything else, the servant opens the door, cracks it open.
Lionel is willing to be seen right now. Tell them to come inside and just wait in the lobby.
Perfect.
And then the guards open the door. But the one guard that you lied to is just glowering at you. Enter. Welcome. So you guys enter in, and this is a beautiful foyer. It's very simplistic. It's very minimalistic. Brecht is definitely not known to be very showy, but it's just very elegant, right? Elegant designs, Greco-Roman architecture and such. It's just clean. It's like, this is pristine. These are people who are orderly. They're people who know what they're doing. A lot of tans, a lot of golds, a lot of white kind of go about the halls and such. And in the middle, there is a giant spiral staircase, especially kind of going up the tower. And descending, you hear, do, 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 do. And the big, massive, hulking presence of Lionel Ulfric is kind of coming down the stairs. But he's not in armor. He's actually what appears to be in pajamas of some capacity. Golden pajamas. He doesn't really care. Like, he knows that you all know who he is if you're here to get an autograph. And he's just very confident coming down. Hello, what can I do for you, friends?
I give a little squeal.
Oh, please stop. It's an honor, really.
I'm fine.
For those at home, for the description, Lionel is like 6'6", ripped, beautiful blonde hair. Not blonde hair, beautiful silver hair with black streaks going down the side. Similar hairstyle to Draydon, but much longer, and you can definitely tell more well kept than Draydon. Well, he's got access to materials that Draydon doesn't. Nice hair care products, good oils, and so he approaches, but no weapons or anything. No, not a hostile stance. Just very open. Just very like. So, what can I autograph, do for you? Do you want to chat with me, interview? What can I do for you?
Well, actually, we have a delivery for you.
Delivery.
Yeah, and I just go in, take out the brooch, and I just hold it out.
His smiling demeanor, his joyousness, his cheer evaporates.
Internally, I was like doing the math that she was pulling it out, and the math wasn't that.
He looks you with the most stoic face possible. Follow me upstairs. Now.
Okay.
Don't have a choice.
Guards, lock the door. And he points up. We're gonna cut back to Draydon! Draydon, at this point, you're kind of just hanging out in the bar and such. Nothing too crazy is going on. No one's recognized you at this point. You get your beer, you get your ale. Are you only having the one beer at this point?
Yeah, I've just been nursing it.
Okay, gotcha. And those two girls come back much more intoxicated than you could. Like, they are, like, for how quick they were gone, that ale really did hit them very quickly. And they come back up to you, and Daisy's like, oh my god, Dre, you're still here. Dre, you should have come with us. Dre.
It looks like you had a good time.
It was a great time. There is a bit of a private poker game happening upstairs. If you want to join, it's only like a 5 gold buy-in, but there's some pretty cool people there.
I don't mean to out myself and how much money I may or may not have, but I wouldn't be able to unless I got a spot.
Oh, we can spot you. I bet money on Lionel. I bet like 20 gold on Lionel. And so I'm gonna be making bank. So I can get you.
Yeah. I'll do a spot of
Let's
poker.
go! And Schtal, it's definitely more stoic of the two. Is like, yeah, let's go.
I'm fist pumping with him.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And then they just kind of stumbly lead you drunkenly upstairs. As you enter into the room, it's kind of a private chamber of some capacity. There's other people in there at this point. There's really a poker game going on. This isn't like, no, they're not leading you just like some random room. There's a couple people kind of just sitting at the table and such, and there's 3 open seats.
I'd lead them to this. I'll pull out the seats for them and help them into them.
You're such a gentleman. Oh my god.
Just want to make sure y'all are okay.
We're doing great. All right, here's the buy in. As she hands 15 gold total, covering yourself, her, and Schtal. And the game begins, and we will cut back to our team over here. As you're going up these stairs and such, you're starting to see the opulence kind of starts fading away. The opulence was, or whatever like the elegance is, it kind of starts fading away at this point. Brecht understands that there needs to be some showmanship, especially if people come and visit the HQ, like in the bottom floor level. But as you go upstairs, they're used to the basics of life. They don't need much more than that. So what appears to be more marble and elegant structures and such kind of turns into wood and just stone and such. Nothing too crazy. Still very well kept, still very well maintained. But and you go into what appears to be one of kind of, it's almost a circle at the top with 8 different bed chambers and such for the competitors that came in. And the biggest one belongs to Ulfric, and Ulfric ushers you in. As you go in, you see that this room doesn't quite look like the other parts of it. It is decked out in wolf stuff. It is grays, it is blacks, it's like streaks of red and such. There's pelts kind of lining the wall and such. You can tell that he either designed this room by himself, or this is specifically like the Ulfrics have a tradition of sending a champion here. So Brecht assumes that an Ulfric will be here, and this is the Ulfric room. And he goes and he sits down at his desk. It's a very finely kept desk. Sits down, closes the door, and says, "How do you have that? Where's my brother? And if you don't give me an answer in 15 seconds, I'm breaking your legs."
He's here, and he's safe, and he wanted you to know that.
Why isn't he here with you?
I don't know if you've noticed the wanted posters around Brecht.
Yeah. You think... Let's just say I have more sway than a Sylvesix poster over one. That he could come here just fine. I could give him sanctuary.
He didn't want to.
This stoicism that you've seen at this point, the quickest glimpse of it kind of breaks. And when you say that, there's a deep sadness in that. He is incredibly hurt by that. The wall goes right back up, but just for that brief moment you see that, like, that hit him. He didn't want to.
He made it very clear that he's not ready to see you. And he doesn't want to come home. But he is safe. We are his new friends. My name's Fennin.
I'm Alice.
Zalair.
His eyes are up there.
Sorry.
So, I mean, I was going to ask him to come home, but I figured he left for a reason. I wasn't going to force him home. He's his own man. I'm hurt that he would think that I would make him come home. But I'm glad to know he's okay. Did he ever by chance tell you what he's been doing these last couple of years? He hasn't written my brother or I anything. We don't know if he's been dead, if someone captured him. It's been a long time.
Well, we know he's not dead, and he's safe, and he didn't exactly tell us everything that he's been doing, but it sounds like he's kind of on his journey of like self-discovery and trying to help other people.
Okay. I can accept that. How did he get a wanted poster?
That is a good question. This is a
That's
lovely
weird.
room you have, by the way.
Thank
Who's
you.
your interior designer?
Myself.
Okay.
So interfering with Sylvester's politics. I love my brother dearly. Politics is not his forte unless something has changed in these last couple of years. So what happened?
From what I can tell, and I know nothing of Sylvester's politics, Brexian politics. I am Twylar. I grew up in a monastery. I'm not even quite familiar with your family name, but what I could tell you is that what I believe he was trying to do is he was trying to help. And he used his real name. That's all he did.
In front of...
Myra Hawthorne.
Lionel puts his face in his hands.
I go up and I just pat
Don't
his arm.
touch the arm, please.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm going to verbalize this to make sure I'm quite understanding. He has been hiding himself and his identity for the better part of 2-3 years at this point. And he decides to, of all people, reveal his identity to Lady Meira Hawthorne. That's what you're telling me, yes?
Yeah.
And how exactly did that go, minus the wanted poster?
Oh well.
Elaborate.
There was a dinner. Some frivolity took place. We were set upon by guards of Meira Hawthorne, and we laid them to rest.
He cocks his head. How did you get from dinner to murder?
We didn't say murder.
There was
Laid to rest means murder. I've been on the battlefield
They
enough.
took a very long nap.
we were eating dinner, and then we went through a door, down a set of stairs. Fast forward a little bit, and then there was carnage.
Fast forward a little
Just
bit.
a little bit.
They
No,
came after
I
us.
need
They
details.
attacked us.
15 minutes.
Depending on what happened, I can either get Draydon out of this, or he needs to get out of Myra's grasp.
To be honest, I don't think we meant it to be difficult. We weren't really sure what transpired.
What was happening in the room you fought the guards in? Why were you in conflict
Please.
with guards?
Excuse me. So what happened in the room actually has nothing to do with the conversations that happened with Lady Meira Hawthorne. These are two separate occurrences. We don't know what happened in the room.
Make a persuasion check with advantage, because that's really good reasoning. That is incredibly good reasoning of...
With advantage, you said?
With advantage.
Okay. It's an 18. Okay, so 21.
Nice.
22, sorry.
She's like 27.
He ponders for a moment. As Draydon has mentioned to you all, his other brother is the smarts. Lionel's a very strong warrior and has a lot of battle intelligence, but in terms of like the political game of things, it's not his forte. So he just ponders for a second and says, I suppose a fight and a conversation are two different wars in their own right, so that's fair. And interfering with Sylvester's politics probably means something he said, not something he did. Okay, okay. I need to have a conversation with Meira then. Wow. Well, thank you for visiting me. Return the brooch to my brother. It's his. I thank you. I appreciate you bringing that to me.
Is there anything you want us to tell him?
I would love to speak with him. And also, on a personal level, I'd love to speak with him. I need to know exactly what was said in that room with Meira too, and not in like oh, tell me, please. I am dying to know because I'm a nosy Nancy. No, I mean this could mean the matter of our family's security. I don't know if you three know this. You probably don't.
I don't.
I appreciate the honesty. Meira is one of the most dangerous women on this continent. And it's not good. And I love my brother very much. I don't trust him to be the most secretive with things in a conversation with one of the most manipulative people on this planet. So I need to talk with him and figure out what on earth we're going to do. I love my brother very much. I don't trust him to play politics against one of the best political chess minds in the continent ever. So I need to know what he said, and I promise upon the Ulfric name, I will not force him to come home. I will not throw him in jail. He will have safe travel into the Brechtian area for at least tonight. I cannot speak for the other days. But I need to talk to him. Please.
We can tell him that.
Thank you. Did you actually want an autograph? I can do that.
I would love an autograph. And I
Okay.
shuffle for a pen and right here on my arm, please.
On the arm.
Yeah.
Lionel. And he does like a little wolf
You
symbol.
do with love or a little heart or something. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm never washing this arm.
Just out of curiosity, how much do your signatures go for normally? Like, do people pay money for them for your autograph?
Depends on what the signature's on. If it is just like a piece of paper, not too much money, about a couple copper and such, but you get an engraved sword by me, where I kind of get a thing and I just kind of etch my name to the sword. Less effective sword, but that,
What about my staff?
in the most nice way possible. Typically, fans of mine go more for metal than staffs.
All I have is a staff. My
I
arm
mean-
will have to do.
Okay.
How about a dagger?
It's not my normal fighting style, but it could probably fetch a
Yeah,
couple
alright,
silver.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Gets another knife. He just.
Wow, you're just going straight in with it.
There's another way.
I guess not.
If you know another way, please tell me.
No, I'm saying you're so strong.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Scratching it right in there.
Are you flirting with him?
I know. I was just admiring.
I think
his
he is.
muscles.
No, it's okay. You can flirt with me. It's fine. I'm
What?
used to it.
What?
Honey, you're
It's
not
fine.
flirting
What?
with
But
you.
me? But me, it's unacceptable. Okay, it's fine.
Hands a dagger back, fully etched in. But please hurry. Where is he, by the way?
Round?
Where did he go? Did you leave him alone when he's wanted?
You didn't actually tell us.
No, yeah. We don't worry, man.
Mm-mm.
We did lose him
We
temporarily.
did not lose him.
He lost us.
Nobody's lost anybody.
I want a sketchy ring playing poker with drunks.
As we cut back to Draydon.
Pirates was for me.
Oh.
We gotta get back.
The poker game has begun. And as the poker game begins, Lanog says,
Do you want me to find your party member? Did you tell them where you were going?
Oh. It must have slipped my mind.
You want me to go get them? I know where they are.
Lanog, if you could get them so they're not walking around asking aimlessly for the next entire part of the session, or my bad.
No, I understand what you're going for. Yeah, it's like the session of the night.
Yeah, the session of the night.
Yeah.
Could you please go find them for
That's
me?
an increment of time, right? The session.
100%.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you, Lanog.
Well,
You're a
good,
legend.
Jared.
You can take a Chotty if you want to also.
Oh, I think Johnny needs to be here for you.
Oh, he can watch people's car.
You just said that out loud.
the dealer says, the bird needs to go.
Yes, he's coming with me now. All right.
Can you guys both say something?
Hate you.
Bye to each of you individually.
Goodbye. Oh.
Lenog squeak, 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 leaves the room. And the poker game is about to start. It just stops. Just everyone's watching this strange interaction with a champion plushie, and says, the dealer says, "Can we get back to the game?"
100%. This is your night.
Thank you. So at this point, we'll be doing just contested d20s, just lucking in to see if you beat out the general odds and such. If you do, I'll roll a d6 and determine how much money you earn, and we'll go from there. Or if you do lose, then how much money you lost. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty, roll me a d20, please.
Hit me.
What'd you get?
13.
13. You do have the highest hand of this round, and you are going to earn 4 gold pieces off of that. Basically, you get dealt immediately a 3 of a kind. We're playing 5-card stud. You get dealt a 3 of a kind in your hand, and then you trade out. You have a king and then a 3, or yeah, you have a king and a 3, and then you trade out the 3. You get like a jack back, nothing crazy. But 3 of a kind with a king high wins you that hand. We're gonna play again now. Yeah.
3.
3. You definitely the lowest hand. You get baited pretty hard, and you lose only 1 gold piece though. Nothing too bad. It's kind of no one had anything great. They were all kind of just like doing a lot of checks and such going around. All right, we'll do the next hand.
8.
8. So you actually don't lose this hand. You actually split a pot. So you get a 2 pair, another opponent gets a 2 pair, Schtal gets a 2 pair, and you split the pot, so you only gain 2 gold that time. This game's going to keep going on. We'll cut back to you 3 while this is happening and such.
He's rolling in the dough. He's just over here making money.
He has to pay back Daisy, who covered him, to be fair.
Ah.
But, so you 3 leave Lionel's quarters. You leave Brecht HQ completely unharmed with the quest of finding where on God's green earth Draydon is. So where do you guys go originally? Like, where's the first place y'all visit?
Where are we coming from?
You're coming from Brecht HQ, so the top left, that kind of spire tower area.
And where were we when we like separated?
You went basically straight from Summit Stadium to the
Oh,
Brecht HQ.
okay.
And you didn't mention.
Drayden did not mention once where he was going.
Where did he do stand-up comedy?
I was
The jest and the joke, but you would remember that that's in Brecht, and that Drayden, if anything, would have avoided Brecht. So you know at least 1/3 of the town is likely off limits.
Yeah.
He's not in Malika.
Unless I'm a madman.
Unless you're a madman.
He did speak directly to Meira Hawthorne, so he's a little crazy.
I'm gonna guess that he's somewhere in the Sylvestics region.
We could try.
What is the tavern? People's Promise?
The tavern is the Bounty of the Barrel.
That-
People's
that would-
Promise is the
That would be
marketplace.
the most likely place, I feel like.
Yeah, most of the shops in the market are closed by now. I would.
Yeah, so it would be.
There's some
the
nighttime
tavern
stuff
would
with
be open.
semifinals, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
We can't go to the Brescian Tavern, so we're gonna go to the Sylvestics
Yeah.
Tavern.
Yeah.
We're not metagaming, audience.
This isn't technically, like, you would know that also this is a place that Drayden has been to before. You guys have
Yeah.
been there with him, so you would know, like, this is...
Isn't that where my room is at?
Yes, that's also where your room is
Yeah,
as well.
that's where my room
Correct.
is.
So as you guys start walking over and such, you're just kind of enjoying the night stroll with a purpose. You're definitely going a little bit, but it's a lovely night. No drama, no nothing. Clear skies, stars shining bright above. As you're walking in and such, you guys say anything to each other, or
Ladies, while I have the opportunity, how do we feel about this situation so far in regards to Drayden?
I think we should try and at least tell him what his brother said, and hopefully that he could talk to Meira Hawthorne and at least get him off the wanted poster.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we should tell him the truth, and then the rest is up to him.
Yeah.
Do we think he's telling the truth about his family? His brother seems right concerned about him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not accusing him of anything.
I think he is. I
Like,
think he's.
well, I don't know. Maybe we asked him what his reasons for running away were.
Well, we
haven't talked.
I mean, family stuff is very, can be pretty complicated, so
Yeah.
I can understand, why somebody would feel like they're in that position.
Yeah.
And
He said he felt
Yeah.
kind of like useless in his family, and he wanted to like go out and help others and make himself feel more useful. So I really do think that this is more like a journey of self-discovery for him and like growth. So something that he needs to work through. Yeah.
but something we can keep an eye on.
Yeah, I didn't mean to sound like I disagreed with it or not. I just.
No, it did seem kind of odd. Like he really avoided talking about his family. It just, yeah, it did seem kind of odd at first.
I would give anything to know who my family is. My real family. So I can't really relate to his situation. Maybe that's where my struggle is.
I get that. I didn't really know my parents either, aside from like my adopted father. But
Same. My adopted father is.
Yes, adopted. High five.
Oh, no,
Sorry, what was
no,
that?
totally nuclear family over here.
Why you picking fence?
Why
Whoa,
picking fence?
wow.
Cool.
Had a dog at that. Whoa.
Okay, well, as long as we're all on the same page,
Yeah.
there seems like there's bits of information that might be missing, and in concurrence with everything that happened last night was the ball, right?
Yes.
The murder.
Yeah, which may or may not have had something to do with his conversation, but
But he didn't need to know that.
Yeah, that was
yeah, no,
that was unnecessary information. You just kind of implicated all of us in this. So
wait, I did that?
you did.
You did a little bit.
You did. So
I
here
feel
we
like
go,
I
not
was the
the
one
best
protecting
option.
everyone's secrets by
Let's-
not giving up
No,
his
one thing-
location.
One thing led to another.
And you implicated all of us in
And
it.
then
Yeah,
you have
I
to think that
literally
we were the ones who
omitted-
got him in trouble.
Come on.
Like,
I
I don't think we
omitted-
would have let that room.
I
You
omitted
said the F word.
I omitted the 15 most crucial minutes from the story that he was desperate to have. I feel like I did a good job keeping a secret.
Some secrets.
I did give him something. Did you see him? He
Oh, I saw him. His pajamas. were-
I feel a
Nice.
disturbance.
Oh, righty then.
Something weird.
When you say that, when you say that, in the distance. Squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
Do you hear that?
Death is near.
Squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
Oh no.
Friends!
Oh no.
Friends! Where are you?
Is he
Is this
referring
a
to
nightmare?
us? Are we-
Friends!
I think we might
Is
be.
this how it ends?
Okay, Lenore.
No.
Well, no, he's like in the
He's far away.
distance. You just hear his screech from so far away.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think we should go towards
Is that,
the little nog.
is that you?
It is I.
Hi, Fed! And you hear squeak, 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 squeak. He's running his little legs off. Hello, friends.
I don't know.
Draydon's at the Mountain the Barrel.
Do you have to say that so loud? Is there anyone around for him to hear that?
No, this is like it's pretty dead street at this point.
Okay,
There's a couple
I'm
stragglers, but no one's
saying
really
that-
paying
no.
attention. Oh, by the way, I don't think he's realized this. Half of that room is an illusion.
What do you mean? What room?
Oh, he's in some poker game?
What do you mean poker game?
What do you mean room?
Well, it's a room. Yeah, he's in some side room of Bounty the Barrel, and, no one there's real, minus the two people that brought him in. I don't think he can clicked.
Wait, 2 people that brought him in it?
Yeah, he met two people at the bar, then it was Daisy and Schtal, some, halfling and half-orc woman, and they were, drunk, and then they went to go drink more,
Is he okay?
and then they came back drunk, and then brought him upstairs into some illusion room. He doesn't want me to talk, I can tell. He wants me to be quiet, so I just stay
I
quiet.
think we should go find him right now.
Can you? Yeah.
Yeah, we can go. Let's go. Hello, Draydon. So,
You don't know any of that.
this poker game, man. It's a solid. You're doing really well. You're doing so well. At this point, you have made an extra 10 gold. You're like winning 60 to 70% of the hands. Like, this is kicking it. And we'll say over the next like 10 minutes or so, slowly, the other people start busting out. They go all in, but you just win. You just keep winning. You keep winning their chips. Until eventually, it's just you, Daisy, and Schtal and the dealer. And then the dealer walks out. Daisy goes, "Oh, that's weird. Why did the dealer walk out? That's so weird. Schtal, why did the dealer walk out?" And then Schtal said, "He got dealt a bad hand." When she says that, the illusion turns into a mirage and fades away. You are in a random bedroom of the Bounty in the Barrel. And Schtal walks in front of the door and pulls out a sword. And Daisy also pulls out a sword. When we're back, we'll roll for initiative.
There's no fucking way! Oh my god! There's no way you're getting
Where is
murdered
this-
at the end of the first
Where
arc!
is this going?
Where's the plot armor? Where's the justice?
See you at the end of the break. Hi everyone, thank you for watching this episode of Throes of Fate D&D live video podcast. If you want to keep up to date with any other information or news or content, please consider following us on the socials down below. We've got TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And also please consider following us on Patreon. We'll have behind the scenes things, little character comedy bits, and everything in between and beyond. Again, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the episode. And we are back from break. Welcome, everybody. So, Draydon, I don't think there's anything else to say other than
That guy's huge!
roll for initiative.
That's Schtal?
That's Schtal. So Schtal is currently at the door. Daisy is right next to our beloved Draydon.
You...
What'd you get there, bud?
You know what? I really love going last, so...
What'd you get?
9.
That's gonna go last.
Give it to me, baby.
Alrighty. So first up is going to
Thank
be
you.
Schtal. Schtal is going to be staying right by the door, not going to let you get out, and is going to fire a crossbow bolt at you.
Yep.
She says, "You know, you're very obvious. You're not that well hidden. Dre, your name's Dre. Not that far to get to Draydon.
I thought I could trust you.
Why?"
Because I trust people.
That's going to hit. It's going to be a 21 to hit.
Don't be so presumptive. But yes, it does.
Indeed it does. Okay. Let's see.
Oh
no.
11 points of damage.
Oh boy, we better get there ASAP. Help is on the way, dearie.
So my first 3 turns have already been predetermined.
Correct. I think I know what you'll be doing first.
I love being the cleric.
Hey, I can heal too.
All right.
Oh, that's true.
Next up is going to be Daisy. Daisy says, "I'm so sorry. You were doing great at the poker game.
I helped you get in your chair.
I don't care." Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Oh no.
There's no way. Use different dice, please.
9 points of damage.
Oh, buddy. Oh, bro.
So I would have been sleeping.
I'm actually fine, guys.
Yeah.
Editor's note, he's not fine. He's definitely not okay. He's definitely not okay. Draydon, it is your turn.
Okay. I have to think more than I thought I was gonna have to do. If something says it has to be when you roll initiative, does it mean you have to do it when you roll initiative?
I'll allow a retcon, because this is the first time you've used this ability. I'll say, what is it?
It's uncanny metabolism.
And what does that do?
Once per long rest,
Uh-huh.
when you roll initiative, that's the part that's You can regain all expended focus points and regain 1d6 plus 2 HP. I just wanted to use it for the HP.
You didn't roll in it. This is after initiatives and roll. That's if you're going from fight to fight, not if you're at full health. I'm sorry, I can't let you do that.
Real quick, are we? I know they're in combat, but because a new day, like this is the end of a new day. Do we have all of our spells? and
Yeah,
stuff
wait, because you guys haven't fought anything
Oh, yeah.
today. Remember, this is the quarterfinals day, so I think y'all are good because the fight was last night at the Moon Masquerade Ball.
Coolio.
But it is currently your turn.
Okay, I'll look at Daisy, because Daisy's the one right next to me, correct?
Correct.
I'll look at Daisy, and I'm hurting something fierce, so I just need to lash out. I'm just going to tell you all of them, and I'll just start rolling.
Go for it.
I'm going to punch once, and then I'm going to use my focus point for Fury of Blows. I'm going to punch 2 more times.
Go for it.
So, first one does a 17 hit.
17 hits.
17 hits for the first one.
Deal
I'm just going to
damage.
go for all. Oh, okay. Do you want
Oh,
to
you
do
can go for all. Go for all.
Okay.
Might as well.
And then 13 for the second one,
Miss.
and a 15 for the third one.
Meets.
Meets. Okay, so 2 of them are going to hit.
2 they're gonna hit, but the one that meets is gonna be half damage. You'll
Okay.
still deal damage, but it's half.
First one is going to be 5 damage.
Okay.
And then second one's going to be half what I get.
Yes.
It's half of 5.
We
2 or
round
3?
down 2.
Okay, so 2. 5 and 2.
Okay. So after you get wailed on, Schtal takes a shot. It hits you right in the shoulder. It penetrates into the collarbone. Daisy, after apologizing, not very sincerely, stabs you right on the outside of your liver. You start gearing up. You start fighting. Like the adrenaline's taken over. Whatever could be going on in your head mentally, you're not thinking right now. You are in pure survival instincts. You wail. You go ahead and deck Daisy once in the face, but whatever you punch the second time, it meets her chain shirt, and underneath all of her clothes and stuff that looks super normal, she does have armor. So you feel that you're like, oh, this was prepared. They're here for me. The third one, you do get a little punch in. You kind of meet half your knuckles on the armor, half of which actually hitting almost the hip bone. It would steal some damage, but not as much as you think it could have done.
If I remember correctly, I think the paper said alive. They want me alive.
Schtal says, I know.
That's horrifying that you said that.
Schtal is going to... Can you please move Schtal 3 spaces right next to 1, 2, 3? Perfect. Schtal is running up and he's going to try to non-lethally punch you.
He's gonna miss you.
17? Is that a miss?
It's a hit.
Okay. In which case, I believe that's just going to be... I believe a punch is just 1 damage plus strength modifier. Is that correct? 3 points of damage.
That's the rest of my HP.
Schtal runs up, flying Superman, decks you right in the nose. You fall back, staggering, and you flop onto the bed unconscious. You 3. At this point, simultaneously, as the moment that punch happens, you have entered into the Bounty of the Barrel. And the dog says, yeah, the room's upstairs right next to the door. You might want to go soon. I don't know how... About to go. Oh, follow me. You walk up the stairs. You get up to the stairs, and you're hearing a commotion in the room. And the dog's like, this is the room. Go in. Go. Does anyone open the door? Who opens the door first?
Absolutely. I open the door and run in.
Then you open the door.
You go first.
What you witness is you see a half-orcish woman and what appears to be a badly pummeled halfling, tying up Draydon, basically kind of hog-tying him. His arms are bound together and they're tying his feet currently. So go ahead and please put Draydon flat on the mat, please. Thank you. And put Schtal upright. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Schtal turns around after he hears the door open and says, oh, friends, we'll get you too. I need you all 3 to roll initiative, please.
Can I stay right outside the door?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So yeah, if you stay right outside the door, they do not know you'll be
Okay.
there. They have no idea.
Are you kidding?
Chill for a
You
second.
went in, right, Finn?
Yeah, Fennan opened the door.
Yeah, I rushed in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do I not roll?
You still roll
I
initiative.
roll-
Yeah, you still roll initiative.
Are
Not rolling
they
initiative would be like
not-
you're not part of combat.
What's it?
Oh.
I'm rolling 19.
6.
19. 6.
19.
19. I believe you have the higher deck score, so you will have priority over Fennan. Okay. Second, let me organize everything for me.
And I prepped
Just
these dice too.
gotta delete Draydon's initiative because Draydon doesn't have any initiative yet.
You used them up.
All right.
They got good rolls.
At the top of this combat, I'm going to say the initiatives for Schtal and Daisy stay the same because this is pretty immediate after the combat. Like they're still relatively high alert. But still, first up is Alice.
Right. So
You can move through your party members. That's fine. You can move through party members if need be.
okay, cool. Can I take a sneak attack from behind the door? Just because, like
Yeah.
pop up and
I'll say because it's not expected. Basically, Fennan's barging
it's-
in,
yeah.
and so like Stahl's eyes are going directed to Fennan, and they see
Yeah.
Zalaria in the background, but
Mhm.
you kind of sneak your crossbow right by the hinge of the door and just fire in. So yeah, I'm gonna say
Okay,
you get
cool.
sneak attack.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a stall.
Go for it.
19.
Definitely gonna hit.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna hit.
Okay. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
Take her down.
You fire your bow and you get her right in the gut. Fennan, you alright?
Oh goodness. I'm gonna rush in and I'm going to immediately see that Fennan is on the floor. Is he bleeding?
Oh, Draydon is bleeding. Bleeding out of his stomach. There's still a breath. It's a shallow breath, but he's not dead. He's breathing.
Night Mother, take him into your embrace, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Range spell.
Yep.
Bonus action, thank goodness.
Yep.
2d4 plus 4. It's so dark. Oh, I roll next. 6 plus 4, 10 health.
Ooh.
So
Draydon,
10 HP.
your eyes jolt open. You feel alive, still very hurt, and you're kind of confused. Like, what the hell just... last thing you saw was a punch to the face, and you're waking up now, and your feet are still a little loose. Like, they got close to tying you up, but your hands, you are completely restrained. You are 100% restrained. In which case, can you re-roll me initiative, please? Even worse?
Yeah. 7.
To be fair, when you roll initiative,
I would
you
love.
are so welcome.
I'd
You
love to-
better
I
praise.
would love to. I would love to uncanny metabolism, please.
Oh, you would? Wonderful.
Okay, so I didn't use any of my my little boys, my focus points, so I'm just gonna do a 1d6 plus 2. If you. Nice 7.
So, okay.
He lives.
Something.
Okay. So as you jolt awake, you feel like a jolt of lightning go through your body. You feel weirdly healthy after a combat that you got pretty smoked in. You're like, all right, my friend. You actually, what you feel as though is you notice that Fennan and your other friends are here, and the power of friendship actually brought you back to life.
The power of friendship. I'm a mother fortune beast.
Fennan, is there anything else you'd like to do on this?
Yeah, so I imagine the way that this went down was I rushed in, I saw him on the ground, I roll, and what you see is there's a light orb behind me, and then as I come up, I'm gonna be 5 feet away from both of the enemies,
Got it.
but away from him.
Mhm.
He's not on the ground between them, right?
No, he's like on the edge of the floor, like they were getting to him.
And then I'll cast cantrip Word Radiance.
Okay.
So I think it's a saving throw. Con saving throw. It
Con
is
saving.
14.
All right, so we'll throw a 14 1 second. Okay. I'll roll for both of them. Schtal fails, Daisy succeeds.
Okay, so 1d6. 4 radiant damage.
So 4 damage to Schtal, and this is a half damage for Daisy?
No, I don't think it does any damage.
Gotcha. No damage at all if they succeed.
Oh, I get to choose, so I could have stood right next to you.
Oh, well,
Good to know.
happens. Anything else?
No, that'll end my turn.
Understood. Next up is Schtal. Schtal was ready to fight and then got absolutely bombarded in the same way almost Draydon did, in a way, and is not a happy camper. She's going to move directly next to Daisy. Yep. And because of that, she gets 2 attacks.
Stop.
So she's going to be attacking Fennon twice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's an 11 hit.
Absolutely not.
Okay, second attack. Does a 19?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, that's going to be
My reactions have been none.
9 points of damage upon you. They're rolling high. These,
Yeah.
they're rolling really high. So Schtal, a bit blinded by the radiance, swings and tries to hit you for the first one, but it does make contact, but it makes contact on your armor, so nothing really happens to you. But after the kind of immediate glare in her eyes subsides and she's able to regain her vision, she, after reflecting back, kind of continues the motion and sweeps and hits you right in the leg. And with that, it is now Daisy's turn. And Daisy gets to do the exact same thing.
So they have a strategy? If they're standing next to each other, they hit twice as many times? Oh.
Johnny!
So, first attack is going to be 18.
Whoa, so recording.
18?
That hits.
Okay. It's going to be 7 points of damage.
Just but a flesh.
Just
With a flesh wound. And the second attack. That's going to be a 23.
Relax.
Did you say
Okay.
23?
Yeah. And that's not a crit.
That is.
Understood. That's going to be another 7 points of damage.
Okay. What happens when I take a lot more damage than I have?
Understood. It's not half of your max HP. If you took the damage equal to bring you negative, like, what's your max HP?
17.
17. So that's going to take you down
To
to...
it's like -4.
Okay. If you were at 9 damage or more, it would have been an insta kill.
Okay.
If you were at -9 or more, because it's half of your max HP in the negatives, but that's not the case. So right now you'll be in death saving throws. I want you to roll. Actually,
Yeah, aren't we doing this in secret?
we are doing this in secret. Yeah. So I will roll them to keep track of them for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know when you need to heal your partner.
What?
Have fun.
What?
It is now Draydon's turn.
What happened to
Question.
You rolled lower in initiative than he did. The restrained man who just got healed and revivified, basically.
Question.
Answer, daily double.
So in this instance, fully restrained, what can I even attempt in fully restrained state?
Push you 1 second.
Do something.
You can attack, but you'll have disadvantage on attacks. And normally the restraint condition says speed reduced to 0, but I did specify that the feet weren't tied, only your hands were tied. So you can move and you can attack, but whatever attacks you do, they will be at disadvantage, considering you don't have the full range of mobility of your hands.
Okay, so I can move disadvantage on attacks. I have like half speed because they tried.
Yeah, I will say instead of speed
Okay.
reduced to 0, you'll be...
So standing up is going to be the rest of my.
Yeah.
Because that's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. It's up to you. I feel like I'm pretty dexterous, so I feel like I'm pretty limber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my tied hands.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back over my head, across my queons, my crossguard, and try to shove that onto the blade on my sword
Okay.
to open it.
I'm going to say make a flat dex check.
18.
That works. With that quick motion, I'm going to say this is actually a free action because that's just a quick little get it out. You are able to break the restraint. Your sword is pristine in its sharpness. It It's never been used, so it is at its finest point. And you cut through, and your hands are free now.
My hands are free.
You are no longer restrained.
And you
other
said
than you have
that
feet.
that's a free action?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was so quick and genius of how to do it. I'm gonna say that doesn't count against anything.
Okay. I am going to. I'm just going to start flurry of blows in Schtal.
Okay.
So I'll do my first unarmed strike and then flurry of blows, same kind of thing.
Yep. Roll them all, and then we'll determine.
Okay, first one probably not going to hit. That's a 13.
Not gonna.
Okay, second one is going to be a 24.
Definitely hits.
And third one is going to be a 17.
That hits. You have 2 hits on your flurry of blows, but your main attack doesn't hit.
Okay, so it's going to be a little bit weird on this one.
Okay.
My first attack that does land is going to do max damage, so that's going to be 9.
Okay.
And then my second one, when people are... Oh no, you're not just prone,
He's unconscious.
You're
He's in death
unconscious.
save.
Okay. So my second one, instead of it being a punch, because I landed that, I'm going to have it be a grapple. So if they're still good, they need to succeed.
When you do this punch, as you go for the grapple, you basically punch, because you're getting up from behind her, right? You're not in front of her because she just turned to hit Finnan. You punch her square of where the vertebrae is, falls backwards. Your second punch. You'd be grappling a dead woman. You did not specify non-lethality.
Join
No,
the
I don't care.
club.
Just so
They're
you know.
just doing their job.
They tried to, no, these people tried to
They're
kill
just
those.
hired
Those
mercenaries.
soldiers, I didn't think they were gonna. Well, I didn't see the guy try to kill you guys with fire. I was having a good time with my soldiers.
You're like, this is a good sparring match. Wow.
Yeah,
You're so friendly.
this one.
Gotta lock in.
Yeah, I think this is the first one.
So I'm gonna say your second attack does not have to be against her, but you can't move closer to Daisy. You don't have any speed because you use the rest of your speed to get up.
All right. So, can I? Since I hit and I didn't even start that grapple,
Yeah,
can I not have it be a grapple?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
It's basically the second act. That third attack is null and void because what you would have done, it's no longer possible to do.
All right. So I saw before this was happening, I saw Finnan get eviscerated
Rocked,
in
yeah,
front of my face,
yeah.
and that's like the first time this has ever happened. So I'm different
Uh-huh.
right now. Just to let you guys know, I punched, broke this person's neck. Instead of a grapple, because my next one's gonna succeed, I'm gonna shove her dead body into Daisy as
You're
hard
gonna
as
do
I
a
can.
Okay, let me make a athletics check.
As she falls, I hear the neck crack start to fall, and I see Daisy still up, and I can't get to her. So it's like, you know that part in The Dark Knight where Batman punches the Joker with 2 hands? I'm going through this stuff. So the dead body, by the way, has to succeed a strength or dex. It chooses which saving throw. DC 8 plus proficiency bonus.
I don't know.
I don't think a saving throw can be. It's an automatic failure. They're a corpse.
Yeah, okay.
So I think
Let's
you're
go.
good.
Very course. They can't roll the die.
They can't roll. They are die. They can't roll die.
They don't.
Okay, so I think this is actually going to be a check on Daisy's end to see if she can stay steadfast. Which I'm going to say that's a strength check. It'd be like, can she withstand the
I mean,
body weight?
She's also a halfling.
I was gonna say,
And the
is
other
there
one's
any disadvantage?
huge.
Doesn't mean that Daisy's... You can be small and be strong.
Weak little baby.
Muscle hamsters are real.
Weak little baby. Weak little
What?
baby.
Are you what... Is it a saving throw I have to beat? Or is it...
For the dead body?
No, for Daisy. I guess it'd be a contested thing between the dead body's weight and the...
I was gonna say, I don't think I'm part of
Or
this.
No. Okay.
Dex saving throw to get out of the way.
Yeah. Daisy does succeed. Daisy is able to deftly avoid against.
Oh, I was
and whatever
thinking
nudge,
she's-
whatever Schtal's body did to Daisy, she's able to kind of shrug off. But now Daisy's realized, like, I'm locked.
Mhm.
I'm locked. She's a dog in a corner, and she's ready to fight. Next up, we have Zalaria. Welcome to the fight.
Thanks. Wow, that took like 2 hours. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm still by the door, like I haven't entered yet.
Correct.
Because I can use. I'm close within 90 feet, right?
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, you're
Oh,
like
for sure.
20 feet away.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to use chromatic orb then.
Okay.
God, let's. Well, let's hope I can do that one then. Okay, hold on. What was my
Before you do that,
Mhm.
chromatic orb is an area of effect or a direct target? Let me pull this
That's
up.
a good question.
1 second. Let me make sure, because if you do chromatic orb and you hit your opponent and you hit your teammates,
Target
see.
against the target.
Yeah, and then if she rolls...
If she rolls 2 or more of the d8s and
it
they're the
bounces to
same,
another
it
target.
bounces to another target.
Of her choosing?
Of her choice. Of her choice. So she could just target. She can target the corpse. So I'm gonna say that it cannot hurt y'all. She gets. It's not just like random. Not your corpse. Yeah.
No, I thought that was about to be a 5-foot area of effect. Finn's dead.
Cool. So it's an attack roll, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and so with my +7, I got 19.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, and so I roll 3 d8s. Is
You
that
do.
correct? She's still learning, guys. Hold on.
To sell the
There's so
lie,
much. Is it?
did she get beer all over herself and is
I'm
now
supposed
in the wet condition?
What?
No.
Okay.
No.
First one's a 7.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
5.
775.
19.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 19.
Don't bounce to my corpse.
Well, so you can bounce it to Schtal's course, and it's automatically gonna hit. So I need you to roll another 3d8
Okay. 4.
and roll again.
3. Get in there.
4.
No way.
Again.
1.
She can end it, right? Can she end the spell? She rolled 2 4s. It has to bounce. Don't choose me.
The orb can't leap again unless you cast a spell with a level 2+ spell slot.
Oh, okay.
So the orb can only leap once, and then every subsequent thing you can increase the amount of leaps it does.
She kills everyone in the room.
So she double kills the queen. It's just an immediate.
Just to make sure that
Just
Stall's
having to
dead.
roll. Like, no, please, please,
God.
no,
Stop.
What was the element you used?
Let's do lightning.
Lightning?
I seem to be fond of lightning.
So you pull basically an Emperor Palpatine. And
yes!
And Daisy fries basically in real time. And then as she's frying and going to the ground, her body then touches Schtal's corpse, who then also starts getting electrocuted and frying, and the blood, there's a fresh smell of fried blood. This really pungent iron starts aromating the room and such. Both of these kidnappers are dead. Finnan is on the ground.
I'm running. Put my hands on Finnan.
You stabilize Finnan.
Back up.
Finnan is stabilized. You are not back up until you heal him, but he is stabilized. You've helped him stabilize.
So, oh yeah, you have heal.
Yeah.
I say we're in a pickle.
No, I was gonna go. I don't have to cast it because we're not in combat, right?
You're still using a spell slot.
Still using a spell slot. Okay.
Correct.
Some bread.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
But
ahead.
you can do, I'm going to say because you're out of combat, max healing. So whatever the max amount is, go for that. Because no one's
What is
around.
the max amount? I don't know how to math.
What's the spell?
Cure wounds. It says 2d8 for each.
Then that's
spell
going to be
slot.
16.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
So you'll heal 16 health.
So
It lives.
mighty heal you've got there.
Lenog pops in. Great job, y'all!
Oh my gosh.
It's a poker game!
I won 10 gold.
And it's
You
like,
look in your pocket.
I was gonna say, is it real?
It's as you grab it again, it starts to fade. And it's not that the money fades. The gold illusion fades. And it is simply 10 copper.
Well, at least I have more money than I did when I started.
You good?
That was I stabbed?
It's kind of hard to see what happened. I looked away for a second and then I looked back and you were on the ground.
I was tied up face down on the ground.
It was hot. Did anybody?
You're telling me that nobody saw what happened to me. You were all in the room with me.
I'm not even
I was
in the room.
outside.
Alrighty then.
They really did a number on you.
Yeah, apparently there's so much blood on the ground. It can't all be mine.
Hey, some of ours put together. It's like
Oh.
we're blood brothers.
Aw.
Okay, how did this happen? What happened?
These two seemingly nice people wanted me to go get tea with them, and I said no because I was smart.
And you angered them.
No, they went and they got the tea, and they came back drunk, and they asked if I wanted to play poker, and I didn't know what to do with myself for the night, so I said, sure, I'll play some poker, but I don't have the money, so can you spot me? And they were so nice, especially this Daisy one, who, she's charcoal now. They spotted me,
She smells.
and I came up, and they both kind of smell. This is rancid.
That's
here.
pretty rough.
But yeah, it was all a lie, and they got me, guys.
They did when I came in. You looked the way I imagine I looked about 2 minutes ago.
I'm gonna tell you what. All I remember is the dealer left, and then you guys were here.
It's a good thing Lenog found us. He told us
Awesome.
that half of that most of the table was an illusion. So that's
No.
Lenog knew
What?
the whole
What?
time.
Lenog, you didn't tell him?
Yeah, why didn't you say anything?
I hope you understand that you have set the precedent of you want me to be quiet
Oh.
and that you like me to be in the corner.
Mm.
Look, I thought you knew and you were just playing along. You didn't specify, like, hey, Ladog, is this place fishy? No.
Lenog,
Yes.
you're right.
Thank you.
I sometimes treat you poorly.
Yes. That's okay. I'm inanimate.
As long as we both understand each
Yeah. I just said, just so you know, if you want me, I can help you.
other. So, Lenog,
Yeah.
from now on, if it looks like I'm gonna fall into an illusion trap, and I'm gonna be honest, most of them I'll fall into.
Uh-huh.
It
I've
happens.
gathered. Yes.
It happens a lot. One time somebody told me there was a bunch of real straw, but it was rotten and they just put a spell on it. And I made a bad decision on eating that.
Wait,
So,
straw? As in, did you eat raw grain?
when you're walking around on your own with no money, sometimes you have to make concessions.
Who tricked you into eating rotten grain?
They said it wasn't rotten. It looked good.
Lenog turns to the rest of the party. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Is this just me, or did he hit his head?
Possibly.
We're in the same room.
Fell down.
I understand.
I'm just trusting of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna chalk it up to him being gullible.
Mm.
Can we not let him do that?
Yeah, maybe we should set some boundaries.
Or don't leave him alone. It's like a dog.
Next time we will.
We don't just
So
follow random strangers upstairs when they ask us.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
what if it's a nice person one of the times and they're actually trying to help you?
Not when you're on a wanted poster.
In a maid's uniform.
Mm.
Sometimes
Oh, yeah, I forgot
people
about that.
pretend to be nice, but they're not actually nice at all.
First word in that sentence was sometimes.
I will let you. I will let you know if you fall into any more illusion traps.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you guys give my brother the brooch?
We did.
Maybe we
Whoa.
we get out of this room.
Yeah.
It's the smell of it.
Yeah.
The way
To
the,
go somewhere.
the, way the chainmail just melted to the bottom.
So they might have stuff you guys can pilfer if
Oh.
I'm gonna loot the
Do
bodies.
you think they have any
Bodies? They're gonna lose bodies?
yeah.
Let's do it.
hell yeah!
Investigation checks. Investigation check.
Daisy has a well, unless it was fake too. Daisy was throwing around gold like it was nothing.
Investigation
Also, is there
check.
anything else in this?
Oh,
room,
are
or
we
is it
doing
just like a bunch
Just a
of-
regular
Do you
bedroom.
want
It's an
to
empty
see
bedroom.
what's in the body?
Supposed
Yeah.
to be.
You're,
Are we supposed
you're
to
good
be?
at these. You're good at investigation, aren't you? I'm
I
not.
don't know.
I'm not good at investigation.
Can we all do investigation?
Can we? Yeah.
But there's only 2 bodies, so I'm actually gonna say only 2 of you can.
You know what? I can still help in this situation.
Eh.
White Mother,
Wait, where is?
give them your eyes to see the valuables that these thieves may have been holding on to. And I'm gonna cast Bless on all 3 of us, not him.
Check.
that interesting.
Anyone with that guy.
I want blessed.
You deserve to be blessed.
Yeah.
Oh.
1d4. 1d4. 1d4.
Wait, but who's rolling for
Wait,
the?
my
Something
investigation.
There-
just can't-
Only two
Oh,
people can
mine
investigate.
Only two.
I got
There's only two.
20.
A 20? Understood.
What's the d4?
Nice. There's the good
too.
rolls today.
11.
You do actually, when you're
Yeah.
looting Schtal's body, you actually find 3 genuine gold pieces on her. Unfortunately, on Daisy's body, she was the one that was starting the ruse, and all she had was 3 copper. Yeah.
Copper's better than nothing.
Mm.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, I'm just putting this out there. I need to get this off my chest. Half the group has tried to have me killed in the last 48 hours. Do you have issues with somebody that we should know about?
Not that I know of.
It's not a...
Did you say we tried to kill you?
Yeah,
Don't
try.
get into situations where I
Almost
Oh,
succeeded
okay.
too.
almost succeeded if it wasn't for that dastardly dog.
Would have gotten away with it too.
Kids.
Wasn't for that dastardly Lenog and those meddling heroes. Alright, you have looted the bodies, the room. You guys just kind of scamper out really quick before anyone really knows what's going on. They're clattering and such upstairs. Was that
Close the door.
close the
Yeah.
door? You close the door behind you, so the stench upon which is kind of permeating the room. It gets stopped for a little bit. The smell will reach downstairs eventually, but for now,
Are we at the Bounty in the Barrel?
yes.
Okay, do have a room here.
You do have a room here,
Mhm.
yes.
Just like sneak out and
You could go into your room if you'd like.
Should we go?
It's just down the hall.
We could talk there.
Talk there, and then maybe I'll check out forever, so we never come back.
Yeah.
All you would need is tonight anyways, because tomorrow's the end of the game. So
Oh.
unless you wanted to stay in Summit Games or Summit Stadium overnight, this is the last night you need your room anyways.
Should we leave the bodies here?
Yeah.
We can. Oh, is there a bed in the room?
Hmm?
Shove them under the bed at least.
Go for it.
I'll help you. Seems like a good plan.
I'm just gonna stand.
This is smart.
Like,
This is smart.
just
Let
gonna.
me see what I can
Their legs are like
what
sticking
on
out.
room.
We can put one in the bed, cover the sheets, and then shove the other one underneath if they don't fit. You know, it's like
Yeah,
just
but
like,
what happens? What happens if we push them and the cooked meat on their bones just like gives?
Uh-oh.
I don't
Oh.
like these visuals.
I mean, I
smells
guess
like chicken.
we'll be basically making a stealth check for
Oh!
the bodies in terms of
Okay.
make stealth checks, but how well you can hide these bodies.
Oh no!
Guys, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what right now.
D4, D4, D4.
Stealth, not
Oh.
quite. Something.
Oh, I'm really bad at this stuff.
Wait.
But it's only
You wouldn't be hiding yourself, so I don't think you get disadvantage because you'd be hiding other bodies. So it's just going to be a stealth check notes.
Okay, so I'm doing terrible. You're killing it.
Nat 20.
Natural 20.
So natural 20, 2, 5,
Fine.
and you didn't roll. Are you helping with the bodies at all? But would Aylis help with the bodies?
She's just watching. She's just like.
So I'll say that Draydon is able to stash Daisy away, basically, in a place that he kind of finds a hidden floorboard that can like get pried up a little bit, and it goes into what appears to be almost the sewage system of this place, about where everything funnels down into. And so he is able to kind of squeeze Daisy's body into that area where the stench will be masked. While he finds and does that, you two, Schtal's a big person, a half-orcish woman in a hell of a lot of armor and buff as hell. You try stuffing her in the boudoir, and the door closes. It certainly closes, and that's about as stealthy as it's gonna get.
I can't believe we took a halfling and stuffed her under the floor.
As in, like, there's like not the floor, because you guys are in the upper area and such. Like, there's like a small, like, basically you find like a kind of gap and such where she's able to go into where the sewage would lead
Yeah.
into.
Telltale Hobbit. This is gonna be crazy. I hope this doesn't follow me for the rest of my life.
Why would it? No karma for that at all.
this isn't the one I killed, so.
It's
I didn't kill either of them.
Okay. So you have successfully hidden one body that will never be found, basically. And there's another body. It's in the room. Oh, what would you like to do next?
I'm walking back towards the door, towards Alice, wiping the hands. I think I did a great job with that. How'd you guys do with your, getting rid of the body?
Oh, it's like she vanished into thin air. No, look,
You can't see it.
no harm more.
Perfect. Let's go talk somewhere.
Yeah, how about we can go to my room and talk?
Hmm.
I think that'll be a little better than this bloodiness.
Lead the way.
You guys walk over. It's just a couple doors down into the hallway. You enter your room. You have the key into your room. It's an identical room to the room you were just in. It's the same exact room. Nothing's special about it or anything like that.
Is there a floorboard in mine?
You check the general area about where Draydon had his floorboard, but you realize, like, no, underneath you would be the actual main area, like the lobby itself. So nothing suspicious underneath your
Curious.
floors.
There was a dead body in my room.
Alice, you want to show him the...
Yes. Yeah, so here's the...
Oh, you didn't get to see him?
We did. He wanted you to have this. He didn't want to take it. He wanted you to keep it.
Oh, I'll take it back. And pin it back in the exact spot as if I don't even need to look down. It's like somebody ties a tie every day for years and years.
He also said that he still wants to talk to you. And the conversation that you had with Meira came up, Lady Meira Hawthorne, because we were talking about the wanted poster, and he was wondering why you're wanted. And so we told him that you had a conversation with her and that it didn't go very well, and that's why you're wanted. So he wants to also know what was said, because he said that he wanted to help you. And he was concerned with what that might mean for your entire family. And
He also said too that if you do choose to talk to him, he won't make you come home. He won't like turn you in. He won't force you to do anything. He literally just wants to talk to you.
I think the hardest thing is I was pretty positive he wasn't going to try to force me to go home. It's just he's like my best friend, and it'd be hard to talk to him and not go home.
Would you want us to come with you for support?
As long as it doesn't put you guys in danger. That's like the worst possibility.
We're like best friends now.
You know what? I don't worry about you at all. It is I saw what you did. That was crazy.
You saw it.
Oh.
Did I do that?
It's like one of the lightning from one of the worst storms I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Thinking about the Hobbit going into the hole.
And we almost forgot the most important part. He signed my arm.
He also threatened to break my legs.
he did do that. That happened first.
But he signed my arm.
Within like
Sounds like
10
Lionel.
seconds of talking to me.
Well, what did you say to him? He's a big lovely
I
bear.
knew who you were. That's what I told him.
Pretty sure he threatened to break all of our legs.
Oh,
So-
yeah. If you guys walked in and didn't say anything and showed my crest, he probably thought you killed me. I should have said that up front.
It definitely occurred to me after that happened.
It would totally seem like we were
Yeah.
at home. Like, hey, by the way.
Yeah, because no one else has these.
Oh,
Or,
This
like,
is just
also,
us.
a
We didn't
ransom.
think about that.
This is just My family?
The equivalent would be if you brought basically a soldier's dog tags home and you did not say that the soldier was still alive. That is the equivalent
have
of
to
bringing
stick
that
with that.
person.
Handing somebody Boromir's cleaved form. That's what you did.
Well, we told him quickly after that moment.
Good, yeah.
So,
To prevent the
And he was probably very nice after that. He's a really good guy.
Alright.
He cares about you a lot.
I know.
He also said that if you were to go and talk to him, that you would have immunity just for the one night. You could promise, in Brecht. So, just putting that out there.
I think that would make you all safer. So if I have to do that, then that's what I'll do. I'll talk to him. We have to talk to him tonight, don't we?
Yes.
I know you guys just walked quite a ways to get back from seeing him. I had a mishap of my own here, but let's
We probably shouldn't leave you alone. It's not fool me once.
let's
No distractions.
I put my maid bonnet back up. Let's head.
Also, could maybe command Lanog if he knows anything. See something, say something.
Lionel,
Yes?
are there any illusions in this room with us right now?
He scans.
No.
Okay, let's make our. Yo, you know what? I'm taking the maid outfit off and like stowing it away. My brother cannot see me in this.
No, he pipes up.
You said see something, say something. You do understand that only Lionel can protect you. If another Brechtian or another mercenary sees you, they will try to get you.
You can keep your hood on.
Put my maid costume.
It makes you look slimming.
I am a cute boy with it on because it's tailored. Let's make our way over here.
We'll say for the sake of time purposes, you guys make it through. Especially that you're mated and cloaked up, you make it through just fine. You get back to the Brechtian HQ. The guards see you again, and the guards immediately open up the doors. No questions asked. There's obviously the sign of like, Lionel came down and said, hey, when they're back, let them in. Just don't ask any questions, just come in. So you four enter, and Lionel is basically pacing side to side on the ground floor, just waiting and waiting. He sees the doors open. He looks. He sees you three. It's like, Draydon?
Nell?
Draydon! He runs and he gives you a giant bear hug. He kind of like thrashes you around a little bit too. He just squeezes on so tight. Oh, brother! Oh, it's been too long.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Puts you down.
Oh, I understand. I love your bear hugs.
Oh, I miss giving them
Want
to
a
you.
bear hug?
Someone's thirsty.
Incredibly.
You signed her arm.
I did. She asked. I'm a man of the people. You know what I mean. Why are you in that outfit?
Doesn't he look great in it?
He does. No, he looks great. I just a couple of years. I figured you changed in some capacity. It's totally fine. I accept. But
There's a bunch of wanted posters, and who would expect an Ulfric in this?
Lionel's just like, that's a good point. You think you're not a battle tactician. I say otherwise, Draydon.
Yeah, Tristan taught me a lot.
Of course. Well, I'm so elated to see you. But there's what you look like shit. What happened to you two?
We won a battle.
You want a battle?
Yeah.
These couple of years have done you well.
And she landed the killing blow.
Hey, you killed one of them.
Did you save my brother?
Maybe.
Whoa.
Bear hug. Come on. Gives you a meaty bear hug. That's good. That's good right there. What were you gonna say, lad?
Nothing.
Hey, he ran immediately in, and I don't say this as like a pejorative. Got taken down so fast, didn't care about his own He didn't care. No, this isn't to be rude. I'm just saying he didn't care about his own health when he ran through that door to help me. He healed me, stood between two foes.
Yeah,
You don't get a bear hug, but you want a handshake. I'm so happy you helped my brother. Thank you. We need to talk.
Also, just before we talk,
Yeah.
without Alis, the big one wouldn't have been weak.
I
enough
already
to-
signed her blade. I'm sorry. You gotta move it up.
He scratched your blade.
He's
He
trying to.
loves that.
Yeah.
It's really
A
fun.
horrible
You seem like
noise.
you really.
It's
yeah.
it's one of my favorite things to do. I get to destroy property. You enjoy that. It's really fun. So let's go up to my chambers really quick. You guys go upstairs. You are very familiar with this. You've been to this, but you've at least seen. These are rooms you've grown up in. Like, oh yeah, this is really.
I just fall directly into a pelt.
Yeah, and it's the softest. You know, it's the softest pelt. It's the best. Like, it's the best, highest quality pelts.
My hair disappears into the.
Yeah, he kind of camouflages. Lionel sits down at his desk again. So, you spoke with Meira.
I did.
Yeah, why? Brother,
So,
Dre, why'd
Just-
you do that?
just so everybody knows, she didn't necessarily know who I was from the beginning, but on the dance floor, she grabbed me and said by my hair she knew that I was of the Ulfric line.
Uh-huh.
And to help a friend, I thought the only thing I could do was speak to her. and
Help a
try to get
friend with
information.
what?
To help a friend in need.
Any more specifics?
Not too much more specifics. I can be more specific about what I talked about with Hawthorne.
That's plenty fine.
I wasn't nice. Well, I kind of tried to be nice. I tried to empathize with her. Did you know she doesn't empathize? Maybe it's why she covers herself in spider webs. She's an arachnid lady.
I figured she probably she's not the no. I've met her a couple of times. She's not the nicest. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no. She's very business. Yes.
I figured everybody always grovels at her feet, so if I didn't grovel at her feet and I met her halfway, that she'd be easier to talk to. She was not.
No, she wouldn't be. What was exchanged words wise that got you interfering with Sylvestric's politics?
I think maybe. So I wanted to show my friends around, and I heard about there being an auction around the area. And in that auction, there was like magical tomes and a bunch of other stuff. So I tried to strong arm her into letting me bring them into the auction to see a tome. And then the worst part was I wanted to create a distraction. And I've seen you just run into battle sometimes. So I ran up and started grabbing magical items.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. So one, you were trying to get your friends into an auction.
Yes.
Are we in the room? Well,
Oh yeah, those are all in the room. You brought your-
Okay.
So thanks for telling me that. Two, proud of you. Good job. That's exactly what I would have done. Yes.
I know it.
Thirdly, interfering with Sylvestric's politics would not be getting into an auction.
You know what?
Because they pointed out, they said there were two different, they were like this, there's a conversation and something else. And you have not told me what that conversation is, Trey.
Well, I'm just saying, I walked in, I showed my sword. I said, you know what this means, right?
So you just, brother.
The only way that I could be able to talk to her was to say, hey, I'm an Ulfric. And do you know what she said to me? You wouldn't believe it. I walked in, believe it. I walked in, and she said, are you the strong one, the smart one, or the dumb one?
She have an accent.
And I said, I'm the one that ran away. And she said, the dumb one. Don't give me that face.
No. He's not mad at you. He's bristled that Meira would even dare insult an Ulfric. It doesn't matter who. He's feeling prickly right now. Go on.
Well,
You still have not explained how you interfered. Was that a lie made up by
I'm
Meira?
gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know how in the world I could possibly have tampered with politics in this situation. All I know is I went in and tried to get us into this this auction, and it feels like now she's just coming up with any way she can to go after the Ulfrics.
I'm going to ask you a question as Draydon. So, if you recall the conversation, you had mentioned one, you had threatened some sort of an action against Meira, of like, I have some political power myself as an Ulfric. And two, Meira mentioned numerous times that Boars owed her a debt.
Oh,
Question one, does Draydon remember that? And two,
I know she said Boars owes a debt. She said that in the dance floor, and she said it.
correct. She said it multiple times. So one, does Draydon remember that? And two, if he does, would Draydon be trying to tell Lionel that, or is Draydon trying to just stash that away?
Well, the only thing he would say, I'll just say it. She said that Dad owed her a debt.
What?
She said Dad owed her a debt.
She said specifically, our father Boars owed her a debt.
Yeah. But why would he ever owe her a debt? He's one of the strongest men in Brett. It's not like he's doing anything behind the king's back.
You've been gone a minute, Draydon.
There's... what?
He hasn't done anything behind the king's back. Against the king. So, you understand that we're at peace now, right? I don't know where you all are from. Are you Brechtian, Silvesix, Malika,
Malika.
Brecht? You understand that right now is a time of peace, right? No real wars are happening right now. Our father is a very good general. And generals are great during wartime. Especially to be at the head of the table and advisor to the king. It's not wartime right now. And our father's very good at many things. Not the best politician. Not the most well-liked. But Dad has somehow retained his power at the table when every other general and every other knight has kind of been more put on guard duty and helping the people, but Dad is still an advisor, which is rare. And I didn't know how he got that position. I just figured maybe Garrus is a big fan. I don't know. I need to go talk with Dad. Because Dad may have done something that it's not good for us. If Meira's calling for a debt on our house.
But Dad wouldn't start a war.
No, Dad wouldn't start a war. But Dad would leverage for power. And Dad would leverage to maintain the Ulfric name and status. There are few things he would bend the rules for. But that's one of them.
He'd be turning his back on Tristan. As a future advisor.
That's why I'm concerned, Dre. Part of me wants you to come home, of course. But now that you've told me that, I'm not sure you coming home right now would be the best idea. Because if what is you're saying is true, and I confront Father and he does confirm that him and Meira have struck some sort of deal, your reappearance would be very poor timing.
I doubt Dad would want to see me anyway.
He probably would in some capacity. You are still his son. He's hard on you, but he sees it promising you, as we all do. But right now would not be the time. Well, thank you for telling me that. I appreciate your honesty.
You're finishing the tournament, right?
Oh. Dad would kill me if I didn't. Well, I mean, it's one more day. I can live.
He might kill you if you confront him too.
Uh-huh.
He might kill you if you confront him too.
Oh, probably, but I'd rather die at home turf fighting my father than die over here. Oh,
I don't like that.
if he's gonna besmirch our name, you do the same time. Let's just say if one of us did what he's potentially doing, he would kill us in honor of the Ulfric clan, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like Dad.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? All right. I'll finish up the games and I'll go home on the morrow. And I'm winning the games, by the way.
Yeah,
It's really good to see you, Draydon.
you better.
Draydon, did you bet on me?
No,
No, come on. You didn't bet on me.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Anyone else? Any other betters?
I also bet on you. And that was the first bet I'd ever placed.
What was your name again?
Fenin.
1 second. He opens up a trunk. He's rummaging around a little bit. And he hoists a short sword. But this time, instead of it being scratched, his name, it was forged with his name in it. It is still a pristine blade. On top of your winnings, take this.
I didn't know who you were, but I would bet on you now.
Who did you bet on?
Stonexia.
Lionel goes to a laughing for oh God, that was funny.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Wow, no one's been on Still Next Year in years. Oh, all right. Well, I'm sure you have places to be. It's late tonight. If you'd like to stay here, the other competitors who are knocked out, they're gone. You're welcome to stay here. You'll have to leave in the morning, of course, but if you need safekeeping, please be my guest.
I'm nuzzling up into a wolf's pelt while looking at you guys. Like it's pretty comfortable here.
You could stay in the room if you like. It's equipped for us, and it's fine.
I'm not supposed to leave, my friends. I mean, I know you're here so you can protect me.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that.
What do
I
you
understand,
mean you
but-
can't leave your friends?
Well, things happen when I'm alone. And I get in trouble.
What? Why do you two look like shit, and what happened?
It was the fight.
I think I got stabbed.
Oh, yes. Really? You got us alone? Oh, Draydon, what? Did they try to kidnap you?
They tried to kill. Well, they weren't trying to kill me. They did try to kidnap me, but they hit me in the. Well,
Did they try to kill you?
I don't remember what they did because they hit me. I think they hit me really hard, and I forgot everything that happened after I went.
It was bad.
Yeah. Still got things to learn, but that's
I
okay.
punched one in the back of the neck so hard they died immediately.
Let's go! Let's go! Starts paying this. Yeah! That's my brother! Let's go! Well, yeah, you feel free to stay here, but other than that, tomorrow's a tournament, and then, be anywhere other than Brecht, or at least the Ulfric.
We have a. Finnan got us box seats. He won us like pretty awesome box seats.
Oh!
So-
Wait, what region? What region are you? What region are you in? Just like one of the neutral ones? The neutral. Oh, wait, you won the middle game. You won the break game. Oh, I know exactly. I'll come say hi tomorrow. Oh, I shouldn't. I'll wink in the combat to your group.
To me?
I'll wink in the combat to.
I'm behind Zalaria while she's staring at you. I'm like, please. I'm not saying these out loud, but I'm giving you the please wink at her. Please wink
Like-
at her. Please.
Yes, I'll give you a great old wink, Zalaria.
Okay. I look forward to it.
He gives you daggers.
These are not swords.
And with that, Lionel will usher you guys out. If you want to stay in the room, Draydon, you can, just with your friends and such. And you are kind of just in this kind of middle, almost like circle of rooms and such, just almost like a lazy Susan, just rooms.
Do we want to stay here this evening? It might make sense for us to all wake up in the same place.
It's pretty late, too.
I was thinking about headed back to Cirque du Cosmos tonight.
Okay.
I just think I should probably be back there, but I can come back in the morning.
We can meet you at our seats.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you head back to the Search of Cosmos. You see Willow, you see Taurian, you see everybody, and you're all they're like, "Oh my God, welcome back!" Hi, and you're hugging everything, and you kind of catch them up, but you don't tell them everything. And you three are able to fall asleep right nicely in the HQ. Move on to the next morning and such. You guys wake up a little morning. Obviously, Zalaria, per usual, wakes up last. As so it goes, so it is, so it always will be.
Draydon, she's still sleeping. Do we wake her up?
I'm gonna get kind of near her and loudly say back to Finnan.
What?
No, oh my crop dusting. Too bad. If she doesn't wake up, she won't be able to get that wink from my brother at the fight.
I thought I like right up. I'm like, what'd you say?
It's time for the fights.
The week?
It's time for the wink.
The week, okay, I'm ready. And I like hurry to get ready.
Okay.
Who cleaned your arm?
You cast prestidigitation.
That would be so sad.
That's what I was doing all night. Just
By the way, go ahead and add to your inventory if you haven't already a
kick-ass magical sword.
engraved with
Engraved.
Lionel's name.
Nice.
And like he's got a custom hilt and
Face
everything
on it.
too. It's a gray and black band around the hilt, and at the bottom, like where the base is, it's actually a wolf symbol.
Spicy.
Ooh, so I kind of look like an Ulfric. Or I could pass as
Sure.
a cousin.
You're
Distant cousin.
yeah wearing an Ulfric's wolf. So just know there's a lot going on with Ulfric's in this town right now. So if you can show that off at your own
I'll
peril.
holster this.
You guys all meet back up at the VIP box, and the tournament goes on. Right now, it's the quarterfinals. The first one up is actually Lenog versus Lionel. The quarterfinals match. It is a hell of a fight. Like, Lionel is very much so amped up, especially after the elation of knowing that not only is his brother's alive, his brother is here, his brother is with him, basically. So he's very amped up, but Lenog is a formidable wizard. Whenever Lenog is actually walking out, he sees the VIP section, he's like, "There's my guy!" And then the Lenog plus is like, "Let's go, me!"
Yeah, I was
Hey,
gonna-
Lenog plushie, root for my brother.
The Lenog plushie
Oh,
has a moment of crisis.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Go.
I'm sorry, you can root for yourself. There you go.
Eventually, though, Lionel is able to knock Lenog unconscious. It's a long fight. Lots of spells are thrown, but Lionel's just shrugging him off. However, immediately Lionel, understanding who Lenog is, and like they've been on this stadium before, and they've definitely had interactions. Not the first time. Like they're very friendly about it. Like Lenog gets back up after he's healed. They shake hands. Like Lionel holds up Lenog's hand too. Like there's a lot of camaraderie there.
and I'm like waiting. I'm staring.
Lionel is looking over to the crowd, like does like finger guns and stuff, and says,
He wants to wink when he's the champion.
"Almost did it."
He's trying to leave you in suspense.
The next match happens, and it's pretty strange because you see Crest. Crest is a paladin. Crest is fighting against Elish. Elish is a tall orcish warrior, a barbarian of some capacity. And they're fighting as such. And somewhere out of nowhere, it seems, even though Elish has the upper hand, Crest gets almost a second wind, this almost new life happening to him. And the crowd, especially the Sylvester crowd, is like, yes, yes, yes. Crest gets the upper hand, is able to take down Elish. But there's a pause immediately after the match ends. And the officials say, "This last match is under review, under review." Some deliberation happens, about 10 or 15 minutes, a lot of murmuring in the crowd and such, and the Sylvester region is pissed. They're booing. They are as upset as possible. And the officials come back and over doing thaumaturgy and stuff, the entire audience says, "It has been found that Trest was caught cheating with his brother, Crest." Crest has been caught cheating with his brother, Trest. Trest being a cleric. It turns out that Trest had actually healed Crest in the middle of the fight. Therefore, even though Crest won the fight, through disqualification, Elish advances to the finals. So it is Lionel versus Elish. In these
Ain't no way to take out my brother.
in the championship, it is Lionel versus Elish. As Lionel is strutting out, at this point, the entire crowd's pretty much with him. He's the most notable name and stuff. There's, especially in the Malika region, like there definitely is some support for Elish, but like this is Muhammad Ali rolling up into the ring. This is an aura about this guy. He will not, cannot, should not be stopped.
Oh, this sounds good.
The fight starts. Lionel gets the first swing off and immediately gets Elish. Checks her immediately. But Elish, wild card she may be, is a damn good fighter and will not go down. She starts mounting a comeback. In fact, at one point, she actually grapples Lionel onto the ground. But Lionel looks at the VIP section. Looks at his brother, though in a maid costume.
I'm still in the bag.
You never said you took it off. You never said I put on the Ulfric glow.
I pull my bonnet off as they grapple.
He sees that silver hair, black streaks, and a fire ignites in his eyes. He just stretches Elish off of him, throws her off, and is able to just basically like people's elbow the shit out of her. And it is like it becomes a wrestling match basically, where like there's no more weapons, their swords been tossed aside. It's just brawls, punches, elbows, knees. Like it's just a cluster in there. But eventually, Lionel gets one more knockout punch. Elish falls down. Lionel raises his fist. In fact, goes back down, raises his brooch. Looks over to Zalaria.
And I scream and maybe pass out.
The crowd is stomping their feet. Ulfric, 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 Ulfric. This crowd's going crazy. This doesn't stop. It goes on for like 5 to 10 minutes. It's like this crowd is hyped beyond hell. And of course, everyone around you, and your box especially, is feeling a bit of pride. Lenal is still a little sad. But, he'll live. He can cheer for Lionel now that other Lenal is out. How do you feel?
I feel a lot of pride, but I don't know if I should be jumping up and down or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case.
You took off your beef bonnet already.
That's even more of the problem.
I gotta admit, that was a pretty good show. I kind of
Wasn't it?
I was talking about the fighting.
Oh, I was, yeah, that was great too.
Are you all right? You seem.
I'm fine. Better than ever. Yeah.
I should get like a sword for you or something, shouldn't
I? As the games conclude, the closing ceremony happens, and your champion, Lionel Ulfric, is hailed as the winner. The crowd starts kind of pouring out and stuff, still elated from a pretty dang good tournament overall. And you, do you guys want to go collect your bounties?
Absolutely.
Or your bets? You return.
Is there, while we're walking out, you know how in basketball games and stuff, they're going out through the tunnel and
Yeah.
Is Lionel going out through
Are we doing that?
All the champions have a direct bridge from headquarters there. They have their own exit and stuff. So he's doing the parade and stuff, but there's no real fan. Once the event is over, the event is over. You're not really going to go see people at that point.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you guys head over quickly to the bounty in the barrel. And this place is packed. So many people are cashing in their bets. They're like, let's go. You wait in line for a little bit, but eventually you get up to the front. And with everything that was bet, Zalaria's the next bet, does not go through. Aelis's bet on Flamestra does go through. You do get, I believe, it was, let me pull up the data. I want to say it was 2x what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it? They get 3, so you get 15 gold in return because you have 3x the bet for getting top 8. We've got Pot Shot and Able both did not make it, so you just get the 15 gold in your bet, and that's it. So you do end out on top. You bet 11, got 15 back, so you get a 4 gold profit. Your 5 gold on Zenith does not pass. Both of you bet 5 gold on Lion. And 5 gold on Lionel leads you to earn 120 gold. You get 24x the bet for getting the winner. So you get 120 gold each.
Alright, my name is now Finn and Stacks.
Fat in stacks.
Yeah, Fat Finn and Stacks.
I wasn't expecting to get it. So when it lands in my hand, I'm assuming in a bag.
Yeah, it's in a pouch.
I'm gonna look at Alice. I can get your sword. She's I can get your sword now. And I'm gonna run to
What
the
sword?
shop.
Yeah.
That trinkets shop
Uh-huh.
as fast as I can to make do on the lightsaber.
You run to Milgarth's Emporium, and Milgarth's like at this point, all the illusion is not starting to fade, but it's getting a little thinner because this is a temporary thing. He's not actually here. The magic's about to expire. So he's like kind of like ghost closing up shop. And he's like, oh no, sorry. Oh, hello. Draydon. No, not, I don't know you yet. Wait, rewind. Oh, hello. What can I get for you?
I had a lightsaber on layaway for 10 gold.
Yes. Pay up. I have it stashed right here.
I give him the 10. I take the saber.
Enjoy.
I just run back to them. I don't know if they followed.
You guys hang out the back of the barrel, or did y'all follow?
You left so
Yeah,
fast.
he just
I just immediately ran.
Guys, we were told to do one thing,
Oh
not
my
do
God.
this. So
It's just
quickly.
like, I was still putting my the
Did he
gold-
did he mention where he was going?
He
So
said,
I'm gonna try
"I'll
this
get your
kid."
sword."
What sword?
What sword? You need a sword? I was just given a sword. Did you lose your sword?
My daggers. I don't know.
Lanog! Ah, what? Where did he go?
With a trail of dirt behind me like Sonic running back.
He said sword. I wasn't with you that whole day. I was still at the jest of the joke. I don't know where he is.
Tamagotchi,
Ah!
what do your crow eyes see?
Ah!
Here, I got this.
No help.
Can I use speak with animals?
You can do speak with animals.
Okay, I'm gonna use that to speak with
Oh, yeah,
what's his
it's
face
to
and
talk
ask
to
him
in his.
if he sees where Draydon's going.
Hey, what's up?
That's what he sounds like.
Yo.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Johnny is like, he's huh?
He sounds like a
He's so
surfer.
hot.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, so I think I was summoned pretty late to the game. I don't think I was summoned.
Can you see where he's at right now?
Yeah, I can go fly over. Yeah.
Yeah,
no
and then
worries.
just
I
let
got
us
you.
know where he's going.
Yeah. I'll fly over. I'll just start scouting the area and such. Achadi.
Such a reasonable companion.
He's just speaking of the animal. So he flies up a bit. He's kind of patrolling a bit. He comes back in about 10 or 15 minutes or so, lands on the ground, and I believe speak with animals for an hour, so you can still speak with him.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back. So he seems to be at that magic tower thing, that kind of ghostly magic tower.
The right.
Milgarth.
Milgarth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he's at
sure.
Milgarth.
I didn't see the name of that, but I think it's Milgarth. Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much.
Yeah, for sure. How long can you talk to me? This is weird.
Why is it
I
weird?
don't know. I'm not used to people understanding me. Like, he tried. All you hear is, ah! Only she can speak with me.
Don't you ever feel
Just
lonely?
points a wing at you.
Do you understand?
I talk to other birds and stuff, and Lanag kind of understands me. He gets it. So, yeah.
Well, if you need a friend.
I appreciate that, Solaria. You know, you're really cool. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Yeah.
Zalaria.
Mhm.
What did he say about me?
I think he said something about you. I don't understand.
She was ushering towards me with her wing.
All good things. All good things.
I don't believe either of you.
Should we go to
Watching
the
me.
side?
Yeah, we should go, we should go.
Yeah, we should go.
As you're running to Milgar's, he's running back from Milgar's, and as you turn a corner, Draydon just kind of runs into you. Oh.
Is he holding the sword?
No! He just barely evades. It kind of like slips right through two of you guys. Oh.
Why did you just run off like that?
Oh, I was just really excited because this sword's so light and you use daggers. I thought you could get better reach.
For me? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not good with swords. And it weighs like nothing.
Are you sure? I mean, I could pay you for it.
No, it's fine. I just got a bunch of gold. I didn't know I was even gonna have this when I put it on layaway.
Wow. Okay. Whoa.
This is the lightest thing. You've trained with daggers and
Yeah.
rapiers and such before. This is lighter than a dagger. But it is still pinpoint precision. You kind of feel it going to the grooves. Like, this is sharp. This is fine bladesman. Like, this is fine craftsmanship. But this is like, you're basically just using air.
This is
Wow.
amazing. Thank you.
You are, so instead of using a dagger in your offhand weapon, you are allowed to use that. And I believe a rapier is going to be a D6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yes. So instead of doing a D4 for your offhand weapon, you can use a
Okay.
D6 instead.
Nice.
If you
How
Any
make
other
a rope
gifts?
broken?
Yes. Look, it was genius that you guys saw the opportunity, but I'm not going to punish you for that. That's on me.
To be honest, when we went there, I had less than 5 gold to my name. I would have gotten you guys stuff too,
It's
but
just kidding. It's okay.
it seemed like it would be so great for her.
You cannot run off
Mm-mm.
by yourself again.
I pretend to. I know. I was just really excited to get it.
I get it past this time because this is really cool. But next time.
Yeah, I had to
Or
talk
at
to
least tell
Chatty
us.
to
At least
find
tell
you.
us.
Did you talk to him?
I did.
He seems really cool. I just
He's
wish I
really
got to
cool.
say words to him.
He's
Yeah.
suspicious.
Oh, that's right. You still hear him. You hear and then he's like, "Oh, they still can't hear me." Yeah, it's just you.
No.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's strange.
See the thing he keeps doing with his wing.
He pointed at all of us.
Why does he keep trying to understand me?
I don't know, but
Strange.
he seems really upset about it.
He seems upset that I keep pointing. Actually, oh, you know what'd be really funny if I just keep pointing at him.
Oh, you
I
should
just
do
randomly
that.
point at him.
See it? You see it?
Yeah.
He realized when he
So,
was being aggressive.
if we're gonna deal with semantics, pointing usually deals with a finger, and he doesn't have fingers, he has feathers. There you go. He's gesturing to you. He could be being like, he's a cool guy. He tries to talk like me. Do again.
Oh, we could just so mess with them.
Oh, for sure. Wait, can you get him to like say something in crow speak and I just like act super offended?
Yeah. Try saying something to him. I think he might be able to understand you.
I don't have to try. I can do it.
Okay.
So what he just said was, "Can I get a pair of pants, but tailored to me?" Can you say that I'm incredibly offended and that you should never speak like that again?
Oh, that was so offensive.
What?
Yeah,
The wing is going directly to you.
Yeah, you should.
In fact, the
never-
wing just keeps Xing out.
Never. Oh no! It's even worse than I
Is he
thought. You should
threatening?
never say that again. What?
I don't understand.
What are you saying
Why
to
am
my
I
crow?
always getting in trouble?
That was so bad.
I was trying to relate.
You're saying mean
Communicate
things
with
to
you.
him.
All right, I think we should move on.
Lenog's like,
This is a weird conversation.
I'm done. I'm done.
Um,
I'm finished.
point of order. Where are we going next?
Oh.
Because I know we talked about maybe doing the amulet. But there's also other quests at the Bounty Board. There's the Cirque du Cosmos. We can always go there. Where do you want to go?
Was your friend part of the Cirque du Cosmos with you?
No.
Well, do you think we should still go for the amulet and see if maybe that could help us somehow?
I think that's the best bet we have.
Yeah, we could try.
Okay.
With that.
Mystic Mesa it is.
Yeah, I don't think I should go back to Brecht for a while. So,
Yeah. We should find you some new clothes though.
true. I twirl my little bottoms.
Yeah,
know,
not that it's
saying you
not
don't
great
like
on you. It just yeah. Something new.
Something new. That was for Summit Stadium.
I'm gonna stash the maid outfit.
It did also occur to me that I might have something else that could help us. A spell book. From it's Dalen's old spell book.
Oh.
That I don't know if it would come in handy or not, but I can also grab that.
Where is it?
Oh yeah.
It's back at the it's at the Cirque du Cosmos tent, but I could just like pick it up real fast.
Quick question. Do y'all know a lot about birds?
No.
No, a little bit.
not really.
Do you think a crow could sniff a book and track someone?
No, that's not at all how we work. But I can help him read magic better.
Oh.
But I don't think he can read that well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, can you help someone else? One of
It's
us?
just he's the one that summoned me. He's my
Um,
looks like as much as I wish you were my guy.
Almost said unfortunately.
He's my guy, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, he can't do that.
Oh, at least he just seems like one of the nicest birds I've ever met.
That's so funny. He says
You
that's
think
hilarious
so?
because I'm not. I'm really.
Yeah, I've always looked
I
up
think he's
to
awful.
crows and ravens. I think they're super intelligent.
We are.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see if he could help you.
Yeah, no, worth a shot, but
Yeah, let's go get the book.
okay, yeah. Also, at this point, is everybody like packing? Is it?
Yeah, this is pretty much
over.
shops going
This
out.
is-
This is like basically people are like
That's it.
offering rides to other people if you want to pay someone a coin to get somewhere to like a major city and such like that. But everyone's kind of closing down shop because at the end of the night, it's back to like whoever's a local here will be around here, but the event is done.
I hope Og's okay. Wherever he is.
He might be in heaven.
He's oh no.
You know what? At first he was kind of a mean guy. He might not be up. He might be down.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You specifically led to a man's death, and you're saying
Yeah.
he was going to hell anyways. He deserved that.
Wild.
Did you see the mask he made me wear?
Yeah,
It's
that's
called-
great. What are you talking
It's called artistic expression.
It was
Thank you.
a Pollock style of his own name. How vain can you be?
So, Alis goes back really quickly to get to Cosmo's tent. Do you say anything to
I
Taugen?
want to try to sneak in and sneak out.
Okay, please make me a stealth check with advantage because you know the building very well.
19. I can go with 18. 22.
Okay. You sneak in just fine. You stealth around. You know this place. If you've done this before, not here, but you know these tents. As you're sneaking around, though, Taugen is speaking to Willa, and unknowingly, of course, not knowing you're here by design, Taugen says, "I really do hope Alis comes back soon. I understand she's got new friends now, but it'd be nice to see her."
I'm kind of I want to take out a piece of paper, and kind of over by my cot and like kind of off the main room. And yeah, I'm gonna take out a piece of paper, write a note. It says, I regret to inform you all that I will not be returning with you to Cirque du Cosmos. There is an important matter that requires my immediate attention. I wish you all the best. And tells Afir that I will give him what he is owed. And I'm going to leave that on just on my cot there, and then I'm going to take the underneath is the weathered spellbook and slip that in my pack for leaving.
Understood. Like a gust of wind, you are in, you are out. No one's the wiser. As you all reunite, you get all your things together, you make sure you get all your stuff from where you were staying at the barrel, you go back. Do you want to say anything to Weaver Saint or anything Saint for Destinus, or are you kind of just nomadic, like, this is how it goes, I'll leave without a trace?
I would definitely just converse with Weaver Saint and tell her that if the person I was waiting for shows up, that I am going on a journey with some new companions, and my goal is to return at some point, to either reach out to her or she can reach out to me through the monastery. The monastery can contact me somehow.
Weaver Saint nods her head. Oh, where are you going, child? I can also just send them your way once they're here. They're very capable. They'll be just fine.
Of course, of course. I believe we're headed to the Mystic Mesa.
Weaver Saint's Eye. You are. Weaver Saint's Eyes. Yeah.
Right?
How dare you say that?
Let
No.
me check the GPS.
Wrong. Weaver Saint's eyes kind of go up. Understand. Weaver Saint says, Mystic Mesa.
Apparently, there's been a stolen amulet or a missing magical amulet.
Oh.
We believe that it could lead us to this, I guess, powerful mage or something it is that we're looking for.
Brechtian seeking magic. How ironic. May Destinus bless you. May the Twilight be with you, and if you ever need a home, we are here.
Thank you, Weaver Saint. I've always felt at home here at the sanctuary.
You are always welcome. Thank you, Phil. She ushers you out the door.
I made some new friends. I'm gonna have to stay at the church.
I'm going out of town, baby.
I'm like a
Gambling.
I'm like teenager youth group.
Did you want to try to find Lionel real quick, or what was said?
Yeah. There's one thing I need
What?
from Lionel.
You rush up to HQ really quick. Basically, the entire group's like, "Hey, we're gonna go do this real quick. Meet back in the Bending Barrel, and we'll dip out from there."
I'm going out alone, and I take off towards.
Itadori, follow him.
Racist.
That's not what he said. I die BS. False.
It's not.
False.
Just speak of animals.
It's not.
Yeah, this is actually. You talk to my crow all the time.
Get it and get.
We're just best friends now.
It's not. She's.
call center job. It doesn't actually work. He's just on the phone with his friend the whole time.
Itachi says, "I'm just kidding. He's not. He's trying his best. I appreciate it. Anyways, got you."
That's too funny.
That's great. Okay, so you rush up to HQ, knock on the door really quick, but the guards know who you are and they let you in. No one's on the ground floor right now.
I'm running directly up to my brother's room.
Lionel is literally leaving his room, his sack of all of his clothes and stuff. Of course, the decoration stays up. It's the Ulfric room at Summit Game. That's just how it goes.
Mhm.
But he has his sack of things. Draydon, brother, gives you a hug really quick. I've got to go really soon. What's up?
I know. I just wanted to say congratulations on your victory. You won me a pretty penny.
Draydon, I couldn't have won without you. And I know that sounds bullshit.
I mean,
it. It was really good seeing you. And he starts crying and he hugs you tight.
that he doesn't let me see the cry.
No, he lets you. No, he doesn't care. He lets you see the cry.
This is gonna sound weird.
Yeah. What's up?
Solaria wanted a trinket from you.
Oh my god! I gave her the wink. Do not ask for more, please, dear God.
Well, you have so many of those little weapons with your name forged in them.
I signed her arm and gave her a wink, Draydon.
Yeah, but
Please,
the moment she takes a shower, that might just be gone. She said she's gonna let it. Well, I don't know if she's actually gonna let it fester on her arm for a long time, but I want her to be able to clean herself.
You come into my life after 3 years and you demand
You know that I just want to help people.
I know.
Also, weird request, but she uses staffs. I don't know if she told you. I know you don't usually do stuff with wood. Is there like a metal staff? Probably not.
Lionel kind of kicks down the door to one of the other 8 rooms, or one of the other 7 rooms, and he kicks down the door to the closest thing to the monk that that Brecht had. Kind of like rummages through stuff, so like he finds a wooden quarterstaff. Fine.
Real quick before he does that.
Yeah.
I want to help him with what he's going to do right now. I'm proficient in cartographer's tools and calligraphy.
Wonderful.
So I want to help him, instead of it being like a crudely etched.
Yeah.
I want to assist him with a great version.
Perfect. You grab, you have like a whittling knife and stuff, or like within your kit and such, and you work with him, and just over the course of 5 minutes, you sketch a beautiful cursive Lionel deeply into this very fine quality quarterstaff. She cannot ask for anything else. She was not the one that ran in to save your life. She was not the one that killed one of the guards.
She did.
You said the guy did.
No, he ran in, and like I said, immediately went down.
Yeah, fair.
But didn't care for his own life to save mine.
Mm-hmm.
She cast, I know that we don't like magic.
Mm-hmm.
She cast lightning bolts from her fingers, burned one of them till they died with the lightning, and the one I killed, I don't know what she did, but the lightning bounced from one body to the other and burnt that one to a crisp too. And then she said, we gotta hide the bodies. I think you would think she's the coolest.
The lightning spell's cool. She mutilated a dead body and then stashed it away, and she didn't even bury it?
From what I saw, we were in the second floor of a place. It's difficult to bury. I threw one of them into sewage.
Draydon?
We couldn't get caught. But the thing is,
Draydon.
let me just tell you right now, it seemed from my perspective that it's not that she wanted to mutilate a dead body. Power was surging so strong from her that she needed to push it into something besides hurting one of her teammates. So she might just be too powerful to contain it in her own body.
Which is why we don't like mages.
But this mage saved my life.
Which is why she got the wing.
And now she gets the staff.
Now she gets a quarterstaff. But no, if she saves your life again, we'll talk.
Because you're nicer than you let on.
Stop it. I'm the champion. I can kick your ass. You know that.
You just.
I'm also your older brother. I can do that.
I know. I don't stand a chance against you.
Oh, don't say that.
Unless Tristan's on my side.
Not even that. Come on. Stop.
Let's play chess. At that, I turn around and I start running back.
She just lets out a life.
I look back with a thumbs up, very anime, and there is a tear. He sees that as I'm turning around, there's a tear, but I'm smiling, pretending like nothing's there.
He does a little chest thump. So, you all reunite, you gather your things, and you start taking the path into Malika, a region upon which you two have never visited.
So you're leading the way. You know where we're going?
Sure. Yeah. Do I?
You would have a general idea where the Mystic Mesa is.
Okay.
As a
Follow Zalaria.
Zalaria?
Yeah.
I just toss her a staff.
And I see that it has Lionel's name on it, and I scream. And then I give you a giant hug. Thank you.
Now you can wash your arm.
You're right. Now I can wash my. But will I?
Well,
Well,
tell.
No.
it's just an arm. Okay. Anyways, to the Mystic Mesa.
don't let it be a staph infection. And with that,
Don't end on staph infection.
but that wasn't right because she just got a quarters. Oh, fine.
That was
No.
pretty good.
Thank you.
That was
I
pretty
appreciate that. Do you want to end on a Lenog quote? Someone better say something long that in the last word.
Lenog, it feels like we're onto a new part of our adventure. Do you have any uplifting words or a last message for us?
I wish your brother lost.
Lenog, turn around and walk away from me forever. No, stay. You can stay. You can stick with us.
And with that, Arc 1 of Throws of Fate. In the books.
Woo!